the efa yenso beba na e de adwenkyere aba afasa match e course so na e game no wie na result e pie free mu e ba bia di Kumasi Asante Kotoko akwakoto e be hwe match no ne key incident no yenso a kyerɛkyerɛ ya dwe of course kwa make ba betrase na on the local source no and so abreye Maminsan NC line no esubio mitre WhatsApp line no 05515 99933 05515 99933 which mean a day or message and so bad Tony my bra where na me hwe do abobwa no ifra man ne airbrain
Godfather me da sipi emerda so ye konkofo ekro so ye matiefo ene efo akwaba ye tu fa ne hwensam a ACC ewa mo na ye be shase e de afri enra African Best Awards na ekọ so hewo Morocco na enye fediagro FIFA Presido Infantino bregresi the occasion no kasaye o se Africa eni fie enti oba Morocco dia wa be fie home sweet home umienti nsema Infantino de tuja
Dr. Patrice Motsepe, great president of CAF. Well, Patrice said it all. I cannot, what can I add at this stage? Let me just say, also from my side, salam alaikum to everyone. Salam alaikum, bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Je suis très content d'être ici chez moi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really delighted to be here in Morocco, in my house, in Morocco, in Africa.
Home, and I'm in the home of the world champion of the under-20 FIFA World Cup. Félicitations.
Congratulations.
Champion du monde, ça se célèbre.
World champions.
Infantino FIFA Presido nanum kasa enra kotodwa ewo African Best Awards no ana mutia muhebi life na yehe moment na Ashraf Hakimi ewini Africa emema the Best Player of the Year award. How announcement no esikoi.
And the winner is? I'm going to ask my brother to read. Tiani reminded me, it's Kev, Player of the Year, the best from Africa, the best in the world. So we are going to say it together, eh?
Okay.
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 When I count three. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ashraf Hakimi.
How official announcement in the back say Ashraf Hakimi and Africa yem best player of the year and representation also it me so come back compare because we pray on injury na okita special bike bia ono enso ednam said mo hwe our Kessben television so PSG a post video bia omo ebo omagasa darling boy Hakimi abaso say what me African Best Player award already PSG na ekita ewia say de onimbo pa Ballon d'Or no ekoye e de Dembele and African Best so akọ e de Aman Ashraf Hakimi na say Kalafi enso ebo Hakimi abaso say ne mono ayene no African Footballer of the Year. Yanko Galatasaray. Oma confirm sampa AFCON. Ne beba so de so Nigeria. Naka playoff no. Oma rese World Cup. Oma betimi na qualification. Oma final game against Congo DR. Na striker Victor Osimhen eko praye. Oma ese okofie between 2 to 4 weeks. Free bosome. And I said now you kopim bosome de. Nya de no so ebetimi esi sa abukansie for both club and then country. John Mikel Obi, a former Nigeria player, no see a kind at the Emma Chelsea. World Cup on Nigeria for me say out when team qualify. When Mikel Obi ni podcast no so and also Eric Sekushel, coach no one say the pa say a Voodoo not DR Congo for a juju enter Nigeria for team qualify. Also way ade to asumu and to asumu. Mummy John Mikel Obi.
You know, they failed to do that at players. So they should be held responsible as well for this situation.
And the manager, John, I've got to ask.
And the manager as well. Honestly, for me, the manager...
you know what I'm going to ask you?
I don't know the guy. I can't say much about him. You know what I mean? So for me, for him to come out at the end of the day,
I know where you're going.
after the game saying, oh, it was voodoo.
Oh.
For me, it sounded like someone who's you know, how can you say that we lost because of voodoo? That the guy was throwing something and it was voodoo going on, water, whatever it is. For me, that sounded like a man who's, you know, has nothing else to say. We're looking for excuses. Mate, if voodoo works in football...
John Mikel Obi and TBM Nigeria, I'm head coach. Eric Sekushel for Juju and into Kokokon Yawabra Nigeria for and so a free World Cup playoff. Omone Congo DR match now about so Curaçao, the smallest nation and baby have workers my team qualify for World Cup and run and a players no a free Jamaica ebe Drew Kromo when him say Omokonya qualification ewa way time be do Curaçao airport and more her our Kessben television see omon aye abakosem record kese pa and oman kitwa we omo island omo timi esige qualification call World Cup and run omo fa krum kakra enti omo parade no etimi eba so ma open top bars omo the players ni gumu ma omo etwi street twitwi solo ko a said dem mo her our Kessben television so owie ye na omo koye party kese na players ni nyina eba mampani ba se bi na party na se players ni diasa Tonyom sa momien ko he Curaçao omo players no
Koi pato Kodasi koi pato Ai koi pato Kodasi koi pato Koi pato Koi pato Kodasi
Curaçao na enra so womo egio maninti enom koye parade ne mahodo pi na oba stage ne so ebeye party yento so enko Brazil Neymar da Silva Junior ashen the first goal since August na enoda Santos Ecobo game ni go no and I'm over our Kessben television so counter attack no beating outside trap na brebre planted ball no at the two nets we a goaler Neymar da Silva Junior and so share ye Cristiano Ronaldo akwani Asia or the message akwato ho or say thank you Mr. President for your invitation na odana sepa say mampani ma America or the sign invite ne man nkofo keka say a Saudi crown prince no and enya sign invitation no na okono odi Ronaldo di eche Ronaldo so tweet no enkyere sa na order mampani Donald Trump order na say for the reception for ono and then a lovely incoming wife Georgina Ronaldo a message or the to her any video sahodo and I'm with her our Kessben television so FC Barcelona at the almost 4th JC Ababonten now just number 4 almost celebrate Barca 20 years almost eba benabao ebeche Madrid ediomasem edi emomo na some match no 3 goals a PM no na almost edi some minutes no edi a good Barca just inside and team number 14 representing Samueleto the number Oshe go no 14th minutes per and or twice na Ronaldinho Eshe go 58th minutes and then or twice so enya a brace on the 77th minute inti Barca almost 4th jersey no and then numbers are almost shogum no as a and so and no according to Polish writer Sebastian was saying book na Lewandowski actually autobiography no we indicate mu say ono Lewandowski na on pair Jabi asem because Jabi na onye good coach or catch them Juan Laporta and the boss and penny for said among Sakeno because manager no on team for Barca and cut the next level sana manager no can so catch the Barca for say among to Lewandowski until at the end ono Lewandowski opinion no and the gina ma Jabi among ejana kwan same story e book him no okay say 2023-2024 Barcelona for catching and say goals now Oshe no until so year the year 2022-2023 season no was 23 goals and a Barca for ban horse 23 goals now washe no ni kwan say Oshe bi kan ho nya sa Oshe 2 more mani condition 25 also Barcelona etua 2.5 million euros emma the former club Bayern Munich because on my activities are close no on the shame so team share the number of goals ne dia also Barca akoya sa payment no Barca so any sika so ni Lewandowski ka sa 23 na ye one fan so ho a eno ne man sa book no ono so e de sa de no so ehye mu Sergio Busquets a former Barca midfielder Ose ono only plan bi ase obeba Barcelona as a player. Mo amoka say ho any fie ntin come retire e Barca so no so we kan say Inter Miami. We born the last season awie we retire ontimi ma back emesi akan Emma FC Barcelona. Leo Messi enrom your presentation Emma no e won award bi ase na say ono any the most beloved player in the history of Barcelona. Ceremony na sinem ko bi sa Messi say Messi obesa returning to Barcelona as a player now, and also of course returning name anim ya obeba as a regular fan. Name so be see akan ama Barca de ebeden for now all concentrate our Inter Miami club now or born our America and now FC Barcelona emergency test be our Spotify company weekend way omon any Bilbao fans beba enti omo ye piloting be for 100 volunteers ma omo ba stadium ho samu rema omo take it no omo verify say omo problem city enra and Barca for sa eniema no Francino Perez say the entire Madrid omo stadium ho no abribia no omo modern things ho and it's omo person Madrid fans no Obabena Bawa who experience different feeling to say the original park and this wa or head game na nkasa plus no ball na original pitch no so ehwebi sa feeling no number say Madrid supporter bia enso etimi no nti na abribia no omo eko mani e fan instead mo to ye e word Bernabeu Thibaut Courtois say yapa yemiem ope 1-on-1 opportunity na washia Javier Tebas La Liga president no na omo aye debate or say NFL Bernabeu host American basketball teams mienu and I say NFL clubs mienu from America na efe nemo Barcelona Villarreal match na ankoso Miami no ni nyina no e ball down to poor organization omo anya tutu yeye anu nti na players ni na atuti ase sa game ni kwan se koso e wo America we ani Thibaut Courtois nsem a odi etudwa o kan sem pi na so ye dan ho aba ye ba pe ye the more from the foreign front e be so matie for any ahofo pemsia so ye ana ye ko ni akoti agan honkrato
kan edrei na mebe kanfo de amagana ni bia na se bibini bia se obenya bie na won so anonom na etimi aboa no sa everyone was so kan ho asemi Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and then the capsules no edru a ye djuma wontini mu edrei uyo obi a sabi o mema sem eda fom tinkaja bema ni ntimi man mu so kra bema ni ntimi mpega no ho uyo bema sabi woni obehiem na sisia no waje mu a wonso edrei ye kanfo de amount edrei ye dra ebe boa ma wontini na tinya sore gina so ebe mamoja de pusane wo bema no mu ama bema na tinya sore gina so ye na watimi abo adwuma na ama o piafo obi bia sabi oni atenka so yo ba so ye bema wuhia edro Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules anemna ne de agan ne bi kona koto binom watenka ayira na tekopra kona koto edro ne bi nanom na obohu sabi edro no esi ye adwuma sifa afei wuye ne to nchen sabi obi wo hono a tichikom o how pa kese pa so yo ba na wo konfitire na se wo menses na ma ebeyi a edro ebeboa wo Semens Vital Herbal Mixture kona koto edro no binom be ma mfitiko no bibia ye kama de amount afei so wote yaw o mfitiko mu a edro ebeboa wo Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules afei so obi won ma sabi wa ko jane nan no na moja di etire we oba na otisa de bia hu moja no tiemiye pa se moja no ye gon bright red we no ka se bright red a en na say do betima boa ma moja ni nyina to atwa e de ama okra afei so obi so a sabi ne to ase twetwe no we ni kan se sciatica wo sciatica e de betima boa ama yaw ne twetwe na wo ni nyina etimi ati akokra no e ye agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules. Edro no eye adwuma wontini mu. Na enuane no bi wedro we mu a eboa pa. Ye friend nitric oxide. Say nitric oxide no wunya eba oni padua ma enti bi emu asi enti na aka tare. Ba bebiem ba be hu ntini ama ntini metuna da wo module etime de apusane. Usisi na ya ye neurotransmitters a sonifri adwen no ho na eba eno na se obi te jawa na se pains bi mu a na sa neurotransmitter no etimi aba beboa ama pain na se yaw no etimi akofom edrei ewo nyane no bi wo mu a etimi release neurotransmitter ye fe no endorphin na saa endorphin ne ba sɛ usisi ɛna yɛ ɔza zawo na wote no ɛwɔ usisi mu no edroi ɛba be stop ni nyina yisu dopamine na be yi zawo ni nyina afiri hɔ kɔ ɛde ama wo enti sɛ usisi yɛ ya edroi wɔ sɛ onom ɛyɛ agan cement vital herbal mixture and capsules edroi age award yenim de yɛ ka ho asɛm no 2022 best waist pain product of the year 2023 edroi age award ɛfa sisi yade ho 2024 yesaje yesa hwɛ ni mu sa afie di anim nyina so yɛbɛsa age award no wo yɛ bema na wo pɛsɛ unyina so no gyina so keme wabla wo bɛnum aduro no sima kakra bi akyi a fɛ number no a egu screen ase no wo fɛ number na yɛbɛnu bɛkasa kama ni ato sɛde obesi anu aduro no na anim atumi aboa ama bibia yɛ kama ma wo afei so baabi a bɛnya bi atɔ no yɛde egu screen so na emom tie ni yɛ paa sɛ wo kumase ene ne pattern wo store wo pese o to bi ton a baabi a edi kan PFA pharmacy New Road Junction wana PFA pharmacy o store kese a obenya brand bi atu ho no akwakoton afei Colinac ewo Ashtown one Dani Herbal o nyina wa Ashtown ko ho Fredimens eso okero ono so be ma obi ato afei so Sambora ewo Cavetia Gate 3 no opposite pe edroi edra eba beboa eyi saa ho hawo nyina afiri wa kwa ma o enti pebi akiri kwan to agan a etere se ejan no pebi to na enkotote ema na so nya wa ho den pepepe edama
yebeda cement fighter agan pemsan for the said draw ya branti mo enko na yeko bebi nto numbers no na etwagu ye our Kessben television so yemfre ne enko pene dodo na enso enko to tiboko to a se oshala mi yamal ene obechia no because only problem ento kwana man ho mo so our classico ni nyina no efa before the game ene ma Lamine ko kan ye se Madrid referees na eboa wo mo ankoya na omo kasa de bia omo so game na omo de show officiate ne come omo dia no ma ye din osesa ne ma no e motivate players no man classico no omo ko din kunim enti ene social Lamine dia obechia because football issues is your park no so eno so a etimi atwam Rodrigo Goes say onya boni bi mo oni bibi aye chance obaye adwumaden na akoso remain focus na at the right time onya ne minute ono enso etimi agrabe Gabriel Magalhaes as defender no say Arsenal fan hwe ya ni pra no obeba mpa just say bia January the attitude no anya pleasant and now we miss most of Arsenal or key games said they are projected our Kessben television so Rhys James not sure kona wie ye na osi akan ya na get say wako a full 1 year wa bra prior or very wonderful talent born on ball nansu epra de nyapa otimi stay fit we can win a ball game Eddie etia Tottenham and Eddie etia ebo game ma Chelsea na Chelsea wako 1 full year ono enso etimi anya injury free 1 year Liverpool and Antoine Semenyo say abibia omo edi nkomanie Liverpool percent January omo ko for Semenyo Bournemouth say the release clause of 65 million pounds no omo expect say obi abetrega omo so beton Semenyo in the middle of the season ka summer season be na dwe ya nanka klawa open no wa beto ne mum Liverpool omo eni abrese January ya omo kwakofa Antoine Semenyo Ibrahim Konate Liverpool am a contract offer extension omo guso a omo twen say ode good response ebeba say the contract no ono enso extended edi am Liverpool ye call London derby pass between Tottenham and Arsenal enye fedi agrokran Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank wakasa say Arsenal omo center back Gabriel Magalhaes na wo prano say Arsenal for NTV anye ho adwuma ye ampe a better replacement dia and e benya nsunsuanso bone e o game a omo ne Spurs ebo ne so mutimi e find the right balance dia Arsenal for e chance against Tottenham no omo enso ebetimi edin kunim e berechi eze say a dream come true so ono wo sina kan edi ama Arsenal because Arsenal a club from infancy ne kwada na odrum say ono enso ebetimi asia kan Kobe Manu, Man United for can be now so in any NG because open more playing time. Why not you say Jim Norris and Napoli for Eddie offer back United for Enjano next year World Cup year. On also be soccer representing England World Cup Napoli for the bed bar. Kobe Manu nani bejo pass Obeko Italy na wakonya more playing time. Besiktas epe Barcelona omo captain Mark Andre ter Stegen because goalkeeper no we pra na before say opera no na onya goal ni bi enso enter na Barca akoto ene goalkeeper enti 8 million euros and release clause yeah Besiktas for the person omo the shame say after half season loan deal no omo pena omo betimi etuase sika nti up to Barca ene goalkeeper ne say omo enso ebe consider anase omo ebebo na omo ede agu Lisandro Martinez Lucho ono defender Emma United konya ACL we pra after the feature Japan Argentina before our friendly match against Angola we camp eco training kakra say send ho atono say Amorim Epen Kwadia or your first and available so betimi abo e ama Manchester United go for that Roma call for close on some way eso ane gina na DSC.
Okay, yemfa enti hai na yentoa so ama for Kessben television Kessben 3.392.9 Accra meko na meni eye otwa herbal powder ohiniba akodi nkomo kakra ejane so a wa na obeba na to say
sejo radi nyankopon adom.
Okay.
Ya basa ni busu kutaye.
Ede nyankopon asepa.
Stress no brene ni pabre.
Okay. Obebre.
Easy. Up and down the doors.
I say.
Rasina mo boss and empate mo ahafo.
I see. Sika penda form.
Easy.
Yeah.
Na said we must agye wotwe aheba pada na tumu no ebradwene ne ntia
Yes,
so.
Drew ne.
Drew ne bo adwuma. Drew ne bo adwuma. Sejo.
Nyentunka.
Mame na wase anopa iso. Wa akonya so nko ada ne de nyina wo de maye wo afidikasi iso. Na memfa enchia emu den emfree Divine Hope Herbal Center. Yasuye Kessien no ewo Kumase ha makru abusuakru wa junction de ho Kumase abrusen mu ho na Divine Hope Herbal Center yakofa adura yatudin se otwea herbal powder aba no ho na asoye Kessien no ewo na sejo ade ba ko ayahwe ni se sebi ebibifo bebre na empenokre adenti na meka sei obi anumaduro ba ko beburu be 10 years aduro do mim se aduro mintimi num nto aso be 2 months 3 months na abra yade amede aduro no etreat no mehu sunsanso bia obi adaduro so boro be 15 years still oguso nom yade na wode treat no so hu hwe ena oguso no nom ne yehye ne nkura yere honom ebekọ yere honom ade maame hu se aduro na wanom be boro be 10 years no hu hu ade bia wo ho no odofo emwa sisa wonsa ne pedu foforo nanum sedo yaduro yi otwea heba pada eyenubina enhaban nkohini ani nua no nyuro ani aka bom ani yaye no powdered form ani ya package ni kama ade agu ade a eye green yi mu anaase ahosuo no eye ahaban mu no green color saa enete enye bitters nyensuo ne mum eye powder na wei enchiri hwe opemfo obi o ma akora no fo ene obi a wonya mfie dumienu ene ntime no maduro bi apart from that obi a betimi anum saa otwea heba pada no bi na hwan ene ye kamfo otwea heba pada ma no onipa wo sisi ye wo ya sisi yade amu akadem sisi yade amu wotena se na wo sori ya gese wotiam adwonko nti ene edian nipa de ato eya adwonko na so o papa atudin Bismarck ni nyina ne se sisi yade na wo sori na wantiam adwonko a wo sori enye minim se adura wadi ne dia odofo sisi yade atena wo so achemfie bebredi a wadura wo hia eye wotwea heba pada otwea heba pada no wunya bia de wo hia ye wonsu eye dede no na wate ba ko agum anopa wano mama me anwumre to so na ye saa anopa baako anwumre baako acha ye na wotwe miensa adansie bia nani 3 days ye ba so ye na Germany agekora broso sisi yade a atene wo bi so be 15 years wonya wotwea heba pada ni bi no wose 7 days pepepepepe sisi yade na afi wontene nka biu wei eni anwonwadwuma ene nsenkyerene a wotwea heba pada awurade ama ne nsa wo so a eye adwuma enti se wo sisi no enam yade na akofa wo de na ba se wo de ne enyini na akofa aba se wo de no wo ye adwuma de bi na gi wutwi efiri ho no eno ano no sisi yade abetena wo so se wo de ne ye abusunya yade wonya mfie be aduonu nan ekwa na aduonum nan ekwa na afesisi na ahyase echim no wo na wo hia wotwea heba pada odofo ebia wonum nuru asese nuru atwetwe nuru a nanso sisi yade ni nyaaw unya watwea heba pada ni bia odofo wo bedi ho afiri eye sisi yade a etete no ho wo de no eye koko na ama wo yafunu ebom koko ama obi ekwan na sum wo kono wa ye ne nsase ya okwan ne minim sa na ne nsa no obona sum pa na sum ye ne hene koko odofo wo start se wo de matches adaka anase match stick ene enu wasum wanum a waba akokɔ de enye wo de obi enum asese de wo se petatakra ene wo hwehwe adai ni nyina eye koko udware wie na wo ho eye wo hene especially wadwale nsuo nyinu no wanhwa obeka se nam yade ene wanya koko nsunsanso ni bi no toda bi ase bi wugya wo nan no na wo kokobo na etwe aba wugya wo nan se bi na mogya kakra ewom na ahoro ewom weye koko nsunsanso wo na wo hia wo twea heba pada anopa baako anwumre baako acha ye na wotwe miensa se koko no de na go widiem se wo se bi wo ye oba na age wanim aboso unya watwe heba pada ne bia ebe propru ni nyina agu ama wo ni padua na abetoso na koko a awo mogyanim na ewo ntininim no ni nyina afiri ni padua nim na wate wo afiri koko yade no na ye koko yade ani sisi yade yade bia se saa yade we bi wo bema so a bema acha ye mfie mienu no wanya guy name ewo ma no ho Mr 2 minutes vi se adwuma wo se bema bo no ntimi mo ukosine ni ma petre pio no agem bema de enye se wo ye Mr wotwia wa hwa wo betwia ma sebe obi de usika adwananka hwehwe wotwia heba pada abra sisi yade tete no abaye mre wo mpam abra koko te so na bema wa baye mre wo mpam na de hu free yade we yade ne kɔ no na wo gina brane se bema amame odofo wo de no eye setika yade na doctor se wanya oto asintini na besi wo nantu ho na etwew eye wo ya wo je ho anye wo tena se che na wo sɔre a na wo tu ahwe obi se me na ye titiriti me nsa aye titiriti sen kamete heka se me be sɔre no na adane boachi bi di ngisi ebo mi twoboi me mama eba ne abepagya me afiri ha odofo se setika yade na ehawa atwetwi wo bi anajo koda wana atwi na mo je no ho a enye hwehwe wotwe heba pada ne bi unya bia wo se me de no setika kwan be na me mfa so a me no motwe heba pada no ye numbers ne me yansa ne good screen so wo frɛ ya ye betnya adaje ne akire kwan a wo be no motwe heba pada no amaye wo de ne ye osa ye yade bia eyefun aduane to yema na wo bobna aduane ntoma wo bobna udi mako abuoi chese wo sa ye yade bia menhu se de na de ba etiye wodofo asi obi akika se mo gene ho a enye osa yade no amu obi kon timi yire tan wo twa entwa to da bia wo fi bo se fie na wo fie no se bi bo se moja kakra edededem osa yade no sa na etiye to bia bo so ye kama to da bi ne kan ho a bo so wo fon no ye kitikiti wo hwe mbeka so nya ya no mfo yade yi bi osa sunsunsanso ni bi no na so osa te wo so dia woduru awuhia aya wotwea heba pada anopa baako de awuhia ye wonsuo de anwumre baako no aye ne saa amame acha ye na wotwe mensa tubosome afei osa yade a ete wo so no wo frɛ ne ye de kyerɛ ye ma directives na wo beti wo ho afiri osa yade no me se osa de na me ye victim timinim de meka osa kamanhia wotwea heba pada osa ebia nka samle minim ba bia osa de mafa odofo osa te wo so dia wotwea heba pada na wuhia me se abrantie wura dwaye ana wo wura dam wura no ho a na sebi obobna ne be me sen nanim no eno na afon atwea kom aye ketwa aye lengelenge se crayon ayese straw wo abrantie wo su mpe ne made ye den ene me se ye papa dadi lumba kan wo se made wo mpa agena gene e ma paade emu odu ade emu odu ne de emu oden ti be ma se mu be ye du ne mu aye den ne nya duabo nya sunsum ade bi na yade bi na abekan ama sebi wo be ma no efon eye ketwa de a hwehwe wotwe heba pada akiri kwan wonya wotwe heba pada ne bia frɛ yen ne ye nkyerɛ kwan a obefa so obenom no na be ma na afon atwea kom no aye ketekete aye se straw no ebe wura ba yirima abra ye kyerɛ kwan a obefa so obeyi so wotwe na maye na ehuro ba na ma extra energy be ma na ukosine nim a watimi apem akonim ye me se be ma de ene ubotom ene sebe ntini na se wonantem no ubotom nye ntini na se wonantem so a enkoye eba sa be ma ubuo be yeketo bi ewo manim pa wotwe heba pada akiri kwan bema bi koda nra na dwo na adai wakan senior ma de achi achekura yesimadu no simadu yesa bia abrante so ne bedwonso wadwonso babru be mpredu nu ansa na ade achi adai we ebo won kan se wonyu so twa na abrante wa how bi eba ho anhwe bre bi beduro me ye de rubber atum odwonso a wo chima ansa na aba etoda bia wawie no utimi se bia ka waya ase wo de bema na hye wo boxem na nsuo ne nenam na ho we ebo won kan se dwonso twa na wa how bi aba ho wo die no se yato no rubber mpa pa wotwe heba pada ni bi wonya wotwe heba pada ni bia wo se me de ne yato me rubber me de ne nyanto me rubber kwan be na me no ya heba pada no yenya daje ne yenkyerɛ kwan me se ma mo BP no ana se pressure yade no na mo sa wo diabetes no mo hia wo twea heba pada aduro na doctor do wato so no mame no na emo mo frɛ me ase me wo BP ana se me wo diabetes kwan be na me fa so me so me no mo twea ne bi vi se nu ne yade ma wo ewo sa diabetes ni BP no wo ye be ma kra de ebire bi bedura mo abaye mere enu nti be me pewotwe heba pada ni bi abra sa yade we bi ete wo so enya sa momo sa mama no na mo yire kwafu mu abuoi okosra ne maame abuoi mo atwe kora atwe ni nyina ne se unim se adwuma wuntimi mo wanhwa na wanyu oba osuro awrade a na abrante bi akobɔ sa adwuma na ma ho ti abrante waduru no eye wotwe heba pada abra BP ene diabetes ade etete wo unya bia so wobedi ho afiri sa enyarewa etise ho na wagina brane se oba ana bema me etufuo no anase wo pe bia to agana ha de baabi bi eto aduro biara pharmacy shop herbal shop over the counter biara wobenya wotwe herbal pada ne bi ato takradefo enkonim de pharmacy takrade ho so mensa ewo ho gracha ewo baabi ani station ha gracha pharmacy wobenya wotwe herbal pada ne bi ato fego herbal ewo bogoso odalo shops ya ewo nzimane ne patam nyina wobenya bi queen bobo ne ewo madina race junction wobenya bi ato ewo ho Kessben FM ewo nkran circle ho wobenya wotwe herbal pada ne bi saa so na ade farmer ewo suga kope dia mono pharmacy ewo techiman Delight Pharmacy ewo Kofobia, Gapsen Pharmacy ewo Kofobia, Benon Pharmacy ewo Kofobia, Mumuni Away Enterprise wa PK Gombila Tamale, Jeff Heba ewo Mankesim, saa so na Win F Heba ewo Ejoso Court dan ho, ubenya wotwe Heba pada ni bi ato, Ghana ha ba bi etodu bi abura bi o, e bia na mentimi amwo wo number no, anase wo location no ba bia wo no, enti fa number se no na frɛ ye, ne ye nkyerɛ emema no baji key no misi new key na aba no emema baje, oyo oba wo mensesema, eba ba ko na atwa emoja no eba tuntuntuntum ukoye family plan wi ye mabio oba wohia wotwea heba pada fibroid na ahase e develop ye funu mu adura wohia eye wotwea heba pada oba na wonya wotwea heba pada ni bia ensu a egugu a eluku pleasant ema wa himfie won luku pleasant no wonya wotwea heba pada ni bia mo mfa nsu hye na benum ema no muntie ni ye frey na ye nkyere okwan a obenum wotwea heba pada no abrante fa numbers ni sesi a na frem na memfa key ni nka ho na mo banka agye ewo mpem numbers no enie 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37 ye chat one 0551 22 81 0551 22 8281 yes what share heba pada ejane shewa
wa ena obeba okay. All right otwa herbal powder ejane shewa wa ena obeba ka una kopebi na to ebeboa oye papa yebesa ne nanaba atrasi biom na fi yahwe de odi ebebreyen. Good morning, my good friend. I think how the Ghana Football Association rescheduled Kumasi Asante Kotoko's outstanding matches were not fairly done. It's going to wear Kumasi Asante Kotoko players down. That is playing Sundays and Wednesdays for 2 or 3 weeks is totally uncalled for. Something better should be done to help Asante Kotoko team. Isaac Ayensu Akaporisu Obuase the wedding kandi abre anopei and so I don't know. Angelo Woodway Efri Winiba, please, what was the criteria for the voting of the African best player? Minima the country the message eba and I'll be and say onanke deserve say this abasubodi and the Emmanuel na Zekaf Mohammed anyway and so about good morning boss. My question this morning is it a taboo in our league to call for a penalty against Kumasi Asante Kotoko or what? Diana Stargo a clean penalty, but it was denied by the referee. And a similar incident happened yesterday in favor of Young Apostles. Why? Is it a crime to be a fan of our league? Asante Kotoko, the GFA and RAG are destroying our game, but we move. Thumbs up to our management and the supporters' leadership for moving our home games from Accra Sports Stadium to Legon Sports Stadium. Phobia is forever, and we never say die. Zakov, dia odi abba, ene anopei, and so, and yamano echa eguno. Yebeko eye a Gentleman Dental Clinic na yafa message Mr. Frimpong any dom edi ebre a free Gentleman Dental Clinic na afi yedi Dr. Dawood and so krato kakratu aswaba.
Okwa baba Gentleman Dental Clinic yedwumadi ayedi ane sɛ yebesiesie wosen na yɛbɔ wosen ho ban ama wonum enso ate anase wosen animonyam so afa ne ntoma pa afira. Gentleman Dental sɛ oba ye clinic wa enema bebree na yeye efa nipa wosen ho ene wonum. Oba Gentleman Dental yeye consultation and examination services. Problem ben na ekoso how ben na ekoso wonum na fi wakyere anamon a ɛwɔ sɛ utufa ho na itimi eboa. Afei yesan eye cleaning services. Oba ye profession na ye friend is killing and polishing say ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esen mu say bi o kasa etimi mapampan ene ade eba mu oba hwa etimi ehohoro wonum eyi saa enema ne nyina edi free esen ase esen tibia na asesa no esan fa ne ntoma pa edi fra obi wo ho ana tokuro ato ne semu ana say ne se no eso ebubu ana say wanya fracture esen ankasa ebu eno etimi eye failing enso so na ye de ama wo ana say ebi nso so na obi wo ho waba say ne se no watena se ama esen ase opese otu ne se no eno nso so ye frɛ no extraction oba ye extraction service and so yebetu oseno e di amount afi ebi wo so na ne sen wanya missing teeth ye woni si no ahodo bebree ye frɛ bi se dentures no ye de utimi ehye na wotimi asan ayi wa mu utimi yi na wasan ahye eno ne frɛ ne dentures no oba Gentleman Dental ye ni nyina bi wo afi ye wo fixed one no anase a ye ta frɛ no permanent one no eno so so ye si a untimi entu bi eno ene frɛ no PFM bridge anase PFM crowns eno ni nyina no oba Gentleman Dental ye ni nyina bi e wo afi so ye wo bi se braces ni ese oseno kwan de dem anase emu atetete bebree eno no oba yetimi ehye braces no within some period na oseno asan akrusu kama na ma oseno atimi ayeden anya ahoden afei obi pese oye teeth whitening o pese ode don hwere bakope eye oseno fitafita te se de oni di so da oba Gentleman Dental ye beye oseno fitafita e de amawo a how bia eni ho abefo kwan so na ye de ebeye e de amawo afei obi pese o share ne sin gold silver oba Gentleman Dental ni nyina ye Gentleman Dental Clinic ye chia kwan enye yira kwan kura ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchen wa babia market no ewo no ufri abron sign na new story building na okọ Central Police Station no Gentleman Dental branch ba ko ewo ho na wodru enkran so aye wo nungwa usi nungwa main lorry station hokra na ofra nurse ba ko bra be fa ana se station nachi authority street ne so Gentleman Dental branch ba ko ho na atomic down do me kwa benya runabout no so ho Gentleman Dental branch no ba ko so ewo ho na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ho no obefa kwan na ekota disco junction obepa junction no kakra ko wani obo se OGN bank no ewo ho ye ne OGN bank na ne wo the same premises na kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan no so ho a onsa nifa so ho a Gentleman Dental branch ba ko ewo ho anase opposite AY Ahmed na odru kuma se Abrepo junction total filling station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no free total filling station na yabon sign no na edi ho direct opposite to the Methodist school ho na Gentleman Dental ye wo Tamalin so ye wo tishigu ufri ya bronsan na okọ MTN main office ye ne Tamale post office na edi anywhere ye adwuma free eda joada kopem eda memeda
enuanom ne adofo ye frɛ me Dr. Dawood me na me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano na enam me so ena ne Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules wodwa man so a ene obi adi hu adanse na duwei edutwam Dawood ointment or se fetwi na ebeko ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom na drom yenu wei e adwuma bom obi a osisi ye o yapa de obeye ne se o de Dawood ointment no etwitwi osisi na anopa ene anwumre a na nsa bia no na odi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment o de te ne fa sra ta brekro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me pon adwuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na anopa so minya Dawood 360 na me nomo a ese kware me ye adwuma kwase se kane no te drowe de edima se mama na be di so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentumi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okoduru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye dendendendendende Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
Rua me yusu mama hoden pa ma metumi gba adwuma bibi e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che o tumi be gba adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi
na ebeko da bia amafo company wo ka mu sa ko spreader me secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sole anopa me ditwitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma me ye. Enkan na me pega de a na me nsakura ntimi pega. And I say me ma de so na lock me sisi. Say if you say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood ointment. Aboa me bebre the dry you na so amente ya mente bla bia. Obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules. Enya bi ato.
Odofo se wate bi. Aduro ya me ka ho asɛm no. Eno ho adanse ene wono madi no. Ko pharmacy e ben wo. Herbal shop e ben wo. Ne koto Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules. Na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no. Wo so be di ho adanse. Wo pese wo frɛ ya. Eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717. Baby, I ton a draw on my gun and Mubiano, or the house open Dawood ointment and a Dawood 360 capsules.
Nafi yemme twaso emfa emama fei ena yebetwetwe nkomo kakra awal Mohammed atransanso na Dr. Franco Naro enso atrastawa say
nyame adom sayo
eri nyankopo ase and now say yentwen FIFA latest ranking. Yeah. Aba. Yeah. The ban saying.
So one thing the you can say send your parents in Bekwa. Last month ranking no 2 of the countries of mobile remu the intercontinental playoffs no. So you can say Niema Enshedans Sabiasa Enshedans and Iraq. And of course, DR Congo, you can't and say or mobile likely to be seeded. Say you
yeah.
And then by the close of today, a drone we are or mobile seeded.
Okay.
Because even though DR Congo akwenimo, but Iraq are drop 1 place. October they are no more 57.
Okay.
And I'm about 58.
Okay.
Now DR Congo so October they are now they were 60. They've now moved 4 places to 56.
Okay. All right.
So omumi no they are within the reach in terms of seeding no. Omubenya ahead of the other 4 countries now. Ewo hono. Over October na Jamaica ranked 68th.
Okay.
But now they've dropped 2 places. Now Jamaica have now gone to 70th position.
Okay.
In the world. Bolivia they were maintaining 76th position now because they do one more any competitive game within those time being because South America for now every year qualifies. And of course, Suriname also move 3 places from 126 to 123, and New Caledonia also moving from 150 to 149.
Okay.
So the stage is set, and then by close of today, no, you be drawn. So DR Congo and Iraq will be in the final.
Okay.
We be Jinan Chain Ewaha. Now we saw Jinan Chain Waha.
Okay.
Now the rest of the 4 teams now, Omoasi and Omika.
Combo 2 games.
Yes. 4 teams in the 2 games.
Okay.
Now the seeded one have 1 game.
All right.
Sana Dinity. So DR Congo and Iraq are just 90 minutes away from World Cup qualification.
Okay.
DR Congo for the first time since 1974, Iraq for the first time since 1986. So that is the caveat for now.
All right.
From the draw now. Yeah, look for say BC no.
All right. It's now the oho and so I don't know. What's your almost strength in the kakra? Say DR Congo the Ashram kakra.
DR Congo.
What's Iraq? What's other country Jamaica, Bolivia, Omama Kekano? What's your almost strength in the kakra? Now yeah they compare DR Congo the same.
Yeah,
and I always but this is what kakra.
Okay,
you said some time ago say well I qualify free Africa and most likely so now World Cup. Still ada kind of
because now I think say from the playoff spot now the African countries be likely to be seeded. That is the main reason I said that, say you. And per the result of the the rankings na aba no say you they will be seeded. And Obekaya, yeah, beko African playoff no. We said say wow be free Africa no. Maximum of games are obebo ebeye 3 likely because obebo 2 games within the African playoff, and of course likely so obebo 1 game within the playoff are ebefo intercontinental no. And say you see for me DR Congo remains one of the best sides 6 teams na okay, you know. Yes, Jamaica was some level of quality kakra. Obeka New Caledonia they say you yenhu omoda ewo ehonum no. Bolivia also say you omo nye sheda nye much of a country obeka say omo be pussy threat. Iraq also say you the last time Iraq appeared at the World Cup was 1986 next year be almost 40 years. Almost so appear at the World Cup no. So say you I still stand by my choice of words na make us say likely say wow be qualify from African playoff no. Ube get the chance to be at the World Cup. Unless say be a DR Congo be disappointed. And game no so say yo among for referee say MS so anymore around March next year.
Okay.
From the weekend of 23rd to 31st of March next year 2026. So say you virtually 4 months from now and sana games na baso. Going forward, you will not know how things are going to pan out. Injuries betimi see loss of form in terms of the quality of the players, you know. Ebia na eno affect some of the teams, you know. But I think says you DR Congo have what it takes to beat any opponent or be from Bia. Okay. No one making it to the 2026 World Cup, say you.
All right. Ghana, not to say FIFA latest ranking about you know Ghana
was 73rd.
Okay.
See just one place 72nd.
Okay.
And now
all right. And Africa so
Africa around 13th.
No 13th. Previously say
near around 14th.
14th. Okay.
Yenko enim biasa.
Yenko enim.
And the even African countries na World Cup now virtually near the lowest ranked.
Oh okay.
Yes.
9 African countries now so far.
Eco
World Cup.
You're near the lowest ranked.
Oh.
Yes. Because Morocco beat Morocco 11th in the world. Senegal 19th. Egypt are qualified. Egypt were around 34th. Algeria 35th. And of course, Ubeka even Cape Verde cry around 68.
Oh.
Yeah, we are the lowest ranked. South Africa munina ewe ni muche.
I see. And you're good news.
Yeah, and you're good. So that's the reason why I say a koye draw no crowd group draw no. It's likely say you be work port 4. You be work port 4.
I just say port 4 just say. You
be bo normally competitions are na you group teams no into ports. So say bia say Joe FC, say Franco FC, Awal FC. Ebia ye de moto port 1 what it means say mo no ntimi hia. Ya be famu ne akɔhɛ port 2 wan mo na da hɔ ebia say Andy FC ebia say Mickey FC ne afa bi bako. So what it means say mo amoye strong pa no any the host nations no mo na mpempi no mo tawo port 1.
Okay.
So what it means say mo amo port 1 no mo ntimi hia. The same also applies to mo amo port 2 no. And of course port 3 port 4. So yeah, ni say ye draw na ni pick one from port 1, ye be papa one team from port 1. Ni afa one team from port 2. Ni afa one team from port 3. Ni asafa one team from port 4. Ni akamo abum. No ma go into group. Na say mo na mo be group. Say bia say group B a mo wurem, say group C a mo wurem. So say jo mpempi mo ana mo lowest rank no. Mo ana e bia mo mode mo from na say jo mo na mo tawo port 4.
Okay.
So draw now ebeba so nyame boa 5th December that's next month almost 2-3 weeks from now no say you Ghana will be in port 4 and Kobani sir it's likely we are going to meet one of the co-hosts or among the big nations like Germany, Spain, Argentina, Brazil, Belgium, England. It's likely we might meet one of them or the group World Cup. Either or mono any one of the co-hosts.
Okay.
And say, Joe, these are the issues that were on the table. The lowest ranking,
I see.
And then now come back from your AFCON yes, even though you're there from the World Cup qualification. As you say, you calculate coefficient of the ranking, you do past performance in a account. And how often do you win games? And you see one of the things. And the importance of the game also count.
Okay.
Recent international window, what we played were friendly matches. They were not competitive games. Unlike Ubeka DR Congo, Nigeria, Gabon, go no the competitive games from boy. Because that was FIFA World Cup playoff. Unlike us, we played an international friendly. So Sergio Sana didn't see more money there.
Okay. The intercontinental, any European draw ni nyina Okay. All right. All right. Yebe baso na fi with the latest ni nyina brain. Dr. Franco Naro.
General, they are working. I'm saying the tintin in the and say we should expect a difficult draw. In the World Cup draw because of our rankings. Because any church omo ya de pa any host nation near Domato Port 1. We be back one. Mum say de pa bim Port 2. Ehon be back Port 3 near Iba Kwama. Nti mu afunfo no nyina no mu Port 4.
Oh, afunfo say.
Mu amunya de.
Oh, more Port 4 lowest rank na. More de mono form kakra na.
Some na munya de.
Afunfo da no. Oh. Obi qualify ko World Cup or year fun need.
Okay, mu amunya de.
Okay, we open sa fa. Me dey no na be ka odika.
Masano.
Wa she, as I go say.
Muna
Obi asan be qualify ko World Cup.
Among mo amukon. General, na say America omutui. Obi we. Do we no na asa. Enso so make mark na ansa no
kwa. Do compare om no modern mo form kakra.
Nti among mo honom no.
World Cup. Nigeria for BBI or no.
I say mo hono.
O modern one wo form. We compare mo.
Among 48 no.
E bi was through to be. Ba won sign.
Among 48 no.
Yeah.
Per FIFA ranking mo amunya ade. Mo na mo Port 4.
Okay, what do you go?
Nka obenya na nka wanya funfo ni bi o group no atwa afa so. Nto ko top of 4 na mo am Port 4 nyina mo nhia mo.
Okay.
Like mo na mo nya ade. Nti be yi nkrofo ama mo. Nti on paper, not on the field. On paper. What that Port 4 group one mo na FIFA hu mo say mo nya ade kra among 4 teams na mo group one. Nti if you are in Port 4 na say ultimate qualify free group na chesa we put up a surprise performance.
Okay.
Yeah. Into your ranking and the fire AFCON qualifiers. And Crawford na ye ni omo
Yeah.
General say only team ne ranking ewo wanim owo soro esen ebona wo hye no ewo ni home e ma points more. Ba wo hwe ya in recent times Ghana omo ye ni omo bubo no omo ni ranking papa bia. Sudan, Niger, Angola, Madagascar, Comoros, Chad. We mu na ne ene omubo. E na wo mu no kra so no fa ne ntimi nsa nche omo away.
Yeah.
You say you home. It is the reason once upon a time 14th place team is now in 74th. In fact, they do have near the 76 wa. Entina ufra hu football nation on paper and reflect it.
Yeah.
Because you are outside the top 50. But we are going to the World Cup. That's the most important thing.
All right.
But
all right. My mention also initial comment. I hear no attention no kebeba pass. Local say a foreign no bosuka crave mention there.
Foreign no. They didn't carry it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for Ashraf Hakimi. 1992 and a Confederation of African Football. Esha say omo abe award e bibimaima a omo si akan of football mo. Omo de ene de enye bibimaima omo si akan wa bibrim. On say European Footballer of the Year no. People plying their trade as footballers in Europe. Either you are from Europe or not. European Footballer of the Year you consider. So upon we are African ni no a European Footballer of the Year. But over African Footballer of the Year, dear. Yes, once you are an African, it doesn't matter where you are applying your trade. You are considered. If you are an African playing in Europe, could win. And in fact, since 92 till now, MPP almost all the time. Those playing in Europe. But excitement is coming from the fact that no defender has ever won the African Footballer of the Year award. The closest happened in 2001 when our own Samuel Osei, everybody thought Setuga was going to win it. The bad day they need Brian who's not Senegal for the call El Hadji Diouf. In fact, Omo Ben Samuel say Nkomodie kura ko so say ya fresh Samuel ka kire say wa win it. But eventually it turned out to be a mirage. Sami Kofo and to me Angie. So for the first time
because he stagey walkout.
Yes.
Yeah, Ghana for a call.
And now Obi. And I make why you do.
Me need to meet you. Everything to Obi.
Why you do?
Oh, South Africa.
You were there.
Led by Kwabre Bois. You stagey walkout.
Me tell story.
No. El Hadji Dina and the now.
Ubia
the sorry in protest. The hall Ubia who say Ubia the Bufu Pia. Na enasam kitu akra.
Was an embarrassment for the award.
Yes. The Bufu every hall kick na momo ni me omo hu say
Ghana delegation e buy no. Obi won hu say the bofu. General, Osei never won it.
That's so clear.
You see, the act of defending in association football is so difficult. But I respect the act of defending. In yemfa of football. Oko global ya Ballon d'Or. Fabio Cannavaro. Ubon so obebre pa ansa na minim say obebre. Enti to get Ashraf Hakimi, I think it's positive. But no kwasem pa ne say Ashraf Hakimi kra ko ne ball pa. I think say he's not reaching this height because of his defensive prowess. Or your fullback now he attacks a lot. Abrebi Abeka say on the ball number 7. Obema assist, Obema goals. Ball no ye bona ye shegua ye jai ni ye jubilate no bia camera da o de share so. But se ball na tornate we defender the upper than kung fu wan net eko yi ball ni free goal nim. Ye beto so won pause and jubilate. So defenders have never or they are not really appreciated the way I say appreciate him. So I'm extremely excited for Ashraf Hakimi. And General, this is a award that is so clear. It is so clear. It's not easy to win the Champions League for the first time for a club like PSG, win the French League 1, win the French Cup, win the Super Cup, play in the Cup, FIFA Club World Cup final. And I think Ashraf won the UEFA Super Cup. And he was an integral part of the team. General Ashraf Ayade, Yamona Basu. Na baby umkoya award no so de na chese omotwa fufu amanato nkwem.
Yeah.
Omo akrum ho a koyen Rabat. Krum no he's worshipped. Omo munnam ekokrum ye so bol Ashraf dia chese omo mfanisi NC form. So I'm so excited. And I think the second position for Mo Salah and so yeah.
All right.
And I can say the least amongst them Victor Osimhen. And they followed that way. Because Osimhen cried the one called World Cup. To get the man and kebe high drink akra. What I say? World Cup Nigeria and Kobe. If the Nigerians are listening to me, they didn't go to the World Cup. They never qualified. So they can't be awarded African best.
We understand that we are the whipping boys. That's why we'll be in pot 4. It's still better than Nigeria, who won't even make any of the pots. It's still better than Nigeria, who won't even make any of the pots. We are glad to be in the same pot of the likes of Haiti, Curacao, etc. Ben, anyway, free of Anko.
Nigeria will not be in any pot.
Yes.
Obisi o mewo Port Harcourt.
Nigeria will be in Port Harcourt. In some cooking pot.
Yes. We understand we are the whipping boys. That's why we are in pot 4. It's still better than Nigeria, who won't even make any of the pots. We are glad to be in the same pot with the likes of Haiti, Curacao, etc. Ben of Anko.
You Ramadan in Semu.
Yeah, you don't Ramadan in Semu, but Yemre Fika. What tension? No.
Yes, and now I was at the Baba Yara's
Okay.
I make a game involving Asante Kotoko and the young apostles. After
the discussion, no, afabe bia social media.
Penalty or no penalty?
Penalty or no penalty.
The interesting aspect of it.
Yeah. 1, 2. I'm saying there are penalties, okay? Penalty na referee Jima Kotoko no. And
young apostle they are no more expected to
Obejina one jino. Yeah. And about so young apostles goalkeeper no. Ebe foul Asante Kotoko. Player back a goal area ho friends a young apostle goal area.
Goal area.
Yes. And who?
And no they imagine
what you have you be shown in
kai two no.
Me show ni
penalty and we no.
Me show ni na man for church o man.
Another talking point among Asante Kotoko fans was how Kwampoku has declined in his sharpness. And I felt so sorry for the young man. Ebra who feel no muhuru.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Kwampoku free mu no.
Yes, they were hooting at him. Into Bedane Tokwa was dancing him. Toko fans ni bi huru no.
So how dey?
And someone may be kind of stance it's not for radio.
Okay.
It will be a done to quite pipi because almost started so room be so sorry.
Okay.
So when tears say and me now support of those who were fighting Crawford who come Bukuno.
Yeah.
Because this is the boy who has returned from a long injury. Into it do be a sharpness.
Yeah.
A beba form. So free injury bar with sharpness it me back from. And I think say no can be from injury and then I'm freezing the sharpness and we are no few yes the decisions it was so not a Kwame Poku's decision.
One of them we have I move with
Lord yes only defender different space at them soon only goalkeeper space at them soon he decided say obe push ball now into traffic where defender back
okay
and the second one also no ono sanya ball no surprisingly osa che ho ama defender no be share nanim e ma onu mum fa wo defender no
by no dog no it was flagged offside
but this is the ball we ball no was flagged offside the referee flag that one as at the time
by who said offside
yes
offside
yes
look at the linesman's flag watch it it's still down until
this is in your side.
So say whatever it is, the issue of offside doesn't come. No, well, still the flag is down.
How are they read the flag?
Me offside and the ball wasn't offside.
Okay.
The ball wasn't offside.
Yes, I showed you.
Almost I showed
you. Last defender. Oh yes.
He wasn't.
He wasn't.
And the linesman got it correct.
He wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't.
He wasn't offside.
Yeah, he wasn't.
The linesman didn't flag offside. Who can defend incident? Because this one, the defender is not better anymore. No more so defender and train. I said, wow. It was another talking point in the stadium. You know.
Okay. Intimidate but my show other incidents
now. Fans
say said ya conform. Minimum how to say angle na me free man. Said ya conform say a stadium to say Kumasi Sports Stadium. Scoreboard adwuma na
scoreboard je fans kakra.
Assist scoreboard am dey akosi asim.
Yeah be na abin wa ha no.
1999
general 1999 till now how many years you are talking about some 26 years ago our scoreboard could even show replay
in the scoreboard could see us him and I said Jubilee Park and our Master Park and so on Kumasi Sports Stadium scoreboard or so yeah
it drew baby na esoro no black e ba for na kata de ba for na na scoreboard that room
I would test what you I would test it gra hey well
ani o nza na yetumba neba
the nyamidia beduru the nyamidia beduru
fina misro say be ba for black ne be ba be kata we miso
ye be ba never be show I discuss other incident na ekofa sa atinwa shwe bae no but so much me ama ya hwen kakra kan so be boa ye kakra mon kire ye ni nyina we na me say goalkeeper na be foul we na make am I'm saying we won who yes, this is it.
Yes.
This is it.
Yes. The referee was so close.
Yes, this is it.
So close.
Yes. Goalkeeper no here. Initially me who say as a Kotoko players me and the class here. But now goalkeeper no jersey no
was wearing pink top and down.
Yes.
But nana in nana red. Intimate distance me can say from what in dressing no appropriate.
Yeah.
Because the minimum say I'm say so besha in nana it should be the same color as your outfit.
Yeah.
But not oshe pink top and down and hose. But ni in nana one in san hono na red.
Yeah.
Until one have in your back two Kotoko players.
Yeah. Yes. No man share no so. You share we so near share okay.
Sharp one first.
Okay. Mama first one no. Original one no.
Original
yeah, na answer more slow no. Near share no so.
Give us the original tape.
Yeah.
The raw one.
Okay.
No,
who trip yeah.
Clearly the referee should give the player a young apostle player yellow card for diving. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Man a yellow card for diving.
Okay. Now me can say that dreams is here. Me say you show na
mama e kotoko so penalty na omoji e.
Na you share.
Never been training.
Okay. All right. You show we so. Okay. Munslow no yen hwa de. So 2 players no me no. Okay. Monsa me hwe biom. All right. And you know when who the bad there?
No, general defender.
Men found decision but what did you see?
Especially for the benefit of our radio listeners.
Na Kalababa na fi omo
cross no from the right. Na free kick. Inti eba no na the keeper no.
Yen hwe 2 players no me no.
Any. So from what into so Perry-ball no into 2 players on the other angle na be boy. Winning why. Omo me no they say no omo air struggle. Any say oso ni mu ena oje ni mu ena player ni ja no ho to ho anani pool na de ne to form. Mse Kalaba ibetuma he ho.
Okay. Ba ebi num so e kire say Kotoko player no omo yenu na so mu Kotoko player no ko so
young apostle
ni numu. Okay. Emma ono so ko so no nti we so we mu. Okay. But second one now apostle so Kotoko num na de ne ko form. Okay. My share other referees or money no akasem we are later. But this small market na ho so. Yeah. Okay. Into nka esen referee no one. Once we are so we mu no. Either so we. Senka be me so ko ho. All right. It is chairman for. Into momra na mo me church madwen emfa ho. But say
you among for Donzo performance.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, but say we hwene nyina. But videos ni dey church among for no. Nti ne duru a e be ba ma fi referees ni bebre enso a church madwen e dey afa ho. Come here is say week in week out. There be a incident very controversial issues.
Sure.
Epie film mainly penalties and referees no either so obeji and as onji well ye kwaba say no wadwen ye o efa teacher the show ni nyina o Kessben TV so no the wadwen ye o efa ni nyina ho ye beba na ye ba beto so de amamo. Okay, looking back at what the Nigerian influencer said, quote, Ghana is on excursion. Can we now say that Port 4 is a group of tourists on excursion? Frank, anyway, if you go more Potson and Abre, all right, Frank, you would know, and so everywhere. Though, even as a Heart of Folk supporter, I believe the Kotoko players were wrong to boo Kwame Poku. The man had just returned from injury. The Kotoko fans, okay, were wrong to boo Kwame Poku. The man had just returned from injury, so a slow start was expected. In reality, the technical team should take the blame. A player coming off a long injury should be eased in by giving him at least 2 or 3 games with the development squad, just as it's done elsewhere. Ghanaian clubs must start valuing their development teams for these purposes, not just keeping them to satisfy GFA requirements. Kwakusame, Massachusetts, USA.
Kwaku de kakra bi. O comment ne exact. But Kotoko does that. Omo yes ade no. Minim say Kwampu kukra at a point in time when you youth team no a trainee kakra. Then in team menu and it's some of their injured players start recovery and a number of times they train with them. And they do baby as a team no call away. Omoma search players no man could be no a trainee with the youth team.
Okay. Hope you are doing well. I wanted your thoughts on something. Okay. Do you think the recent visit of the Crown Prince and C. Ronaldo to the United States, especially with President Donald Trump involved, might be more of a marketing move for the upcoming World Cup in the USA? I'm curious. How do you see it? Sir Blink, Kofodia Sektek, Eastern Region, Kofodia, Nediwe, and Subai. Doc, Afeyanko.
Yes, a marketing tool. The United States of America is trying to draw attentions and everything towards America. So far, Canada for yenti omunka bebre. Mexico for yenti omunka bebre. Omumi ensansu ne hosti a tournament no. America is America and America will continue to dominate. We are hwehwe enye and utim say I think the final match will be played in America.
Yeah, from yes. Almost quarter final. From
the whole tournament na nkasa de uhwem pa baby omo host tournament na nkasa na America memo. We mu no de omo tita ho kakra because uhwe free quarter finals o kunyina no America and omo bebo no. And ubekaya at the social media on the social media ne ade na nkrofo keka se Cristiano Ronaldo Crown Prince ne kona odini di na chi se onko bi na ya invite no and Ronaldo after a White House so some of the pictures and the videos White House officially posted videos. General Cristiano Ronaldo basically was the attention of sa black tie party I call so White House no Ronaldo posted nature or that White House at it or that a friend Donald Trump and so as because say we invite no Emma no be this age media and the interesting thing and it's a Ronaldo Ankasano you naming after former American president
Ronald Reagan.
Yes, Ronald Reagan. Ne papa no say na ofili Reagan sa inti owo ne ba Cristiano no who decided say or the nebeto the former American president Ronald Reagan in Portuguese inti omo no Ronaldo and White House when you had the chance officially to visit the White House. Now we hear on Georgina Rodriguez and TV and so na kudunkuano makeups near the omudi kan kwa ye omu we share how time omunya ye makeups ama Ronaldo yirina na wem go sa no
we see na chikeke
is na wem
wa wem ye wachi ana on film ana wa wem wachi
as wachi na wem ana
all right okay and na wem no so attract wana
o debi
na na wa mgu ho sa no person dey
na say o dey say we kroma baby twa wem mama o udi zemfo
so we onyi na chikeke ne go na chi na wa ye go
na so ba worry for the we chi say ya
ona worry for
o sa o te worry
as girlfriend
ona woman mu say me nso say
baby o yi ya ehu no oni ba kokra
anyway o de emfa ni sa we as obi aso baby ehu ma no
we ehu ma wo
me na mke obi a o de ehu ma no what I say obi o ha o sere ho obi a won sa ho obi a wa wem obi a o baby ehu ma no
he na ehu ma wo
minka
because on can go for listeners no viewers show
minka
ba wo baby ehu ma
Zeminye
onka batu wo baby ehu ma
Zeminye mahogany
batu tu wo baby ehu ma
ai
eva
mezeminka
minka mawana
baby nyamwa
go minimum
na mezeminka
okay we dey to aso nkan to aso Unka into us. No
No, yes,
problem. Would also unka into us, no problem.
Eti share videos on release here. Even after the program, it tells you a lot of attention was given to Cristiano Ronaldo. In fact, general, so share yes, Ronaldo ni nip microphone gunu ho ne Georgina. Yeah, you makeup, so making sure that you go appear. Oh, Abrante ne ho feda da na yes etwitwi nanim.
Enye easy.
O team say general. Abrabon ye kase bibije bia.
Yeah.
Edika. Na obia nya obia no em say the way song e wo wiase. Be papa.
Na se fesa na ye ana ye nye sa
make us
ene ni na bena jai foundation duma na se sa kan ni no mo ye asa ni ba eh
ti do ba
wa na ye wadi
o be tro baby
abra fuzi ado do ye
popo bi ebu
okay
popo bi ebu na so
eh to aso
general
yeah
so Ronaldo was handed the golden key, and I think say nipa no the message ni ba me ne ya adwen say it was also part of the marketing tool. If it's hybrid America be niema bebre a the attention everybody mo. No munim so say o ma ye nkrofo bebre so bone. They will try to make amends. It was niema ni mina and they want o ma dika calculate sika work up one person munya. Efrim. And they will want to make a lot of money out of this World Cup. So for me, Ushe de Kusiena, it tells you that Ronaldo is huge. You know, I have found on Tuanum na membra Robert Lewandowski in some kakao there to do about before that Antoine Semenyo.
Okay.
And no Ekikai, but Semenyo Semno, as I know yet. Antoine Semenyo. Utie, I think we're Rooney. Or say he's the best player in the Premier League now.
Yeah.
Say Antoine Semenyo is the best player in the Premier League now. I thought he's
also about 3 players.
About 3 players. But
na Semenyo ka ho.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Mikael saw the Semenyo
Mbomo ka ho.
Jokeres. And Semenyo. But I think you raise
Semenyo
first ahead of the rest.
I would say okay comment ni bi. One was intina as a coach no wasan.
And they are general. We are there binya comments. Seriously.
So we know now some your best
players there. Intina coaching
and be Halan no me free sa listening there. Say na coaching na onya de no. Or how dey was.
Who players now? Apart from Jokeres, I think Semenyo say Rooney kakra in his days. Say Rooney no ope omo ni ball no so bar kasa. What you say? Mbuemo ni enyina as a number 10 half 9 for be and no problem. But for Semenyo to have Rooney's or the saying votes as the best in the Premier League now, general, it tells you how they rate him. And then you're common. So in January, Liverpool, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, Arsenal, Obiaso Openo. These are the traditional top 5 clubs in the Premier League. The top 5. And they City above Beckham. But City me assure say the positions no more okay. January is no more penal. That is where I'm scared for Semenyo. You know, Omunyina share Semenyo, Man United in Spurs, Eddie, omo offer call during the summer transfer. Bournemouth Anton also yes one and we renew the contract. But we renew contract no, and we the buyout clause a shame. And the buyout clause is 65 million pounds sterling. The clubs think that 65 million don't meet metria from. The good thing for Semenyo is say, or the luxury, say overtrain till the summer. The summer and the buyout clause no, ever say about from you. Now, general, so what shape players or move in general, including big superstars. I mean, and Wakani interview, I think it was 2024, somewhere in October. You know, interview no say, Obe Pese, Obe bought a club we see a kind in the Champions League. And that he is an Arsenal fan as a young boy growing up. On fancy, so no, or an Arsenal fan. But difference was being a player of a club and a fan of the club. He loves playing against Arsenal and excel against Arsenal. Winning a numusem. But I think say send was ya no send kunya Arsenal and ke bianke hono bepepa.
Okay.
Because normally players no baby omu free. Baby Anna or Mopeho Bobo, and he's a London boy. but let's see how things pan out. Me feel say the movement and so no bibia free hon ma onwene baby a you too sure of a place. So you are walking into the team. And the Liverpool team no minim enimu hɔ no mo baby o mo pese se emfa no so ma Tony January baby o pese o mo de ne kobo o mo de ne o mo pia Mo Salah free hɔ de na kobo right one ana left one na Cody Gakpo ana se Florent Wirtz ebebo no o mo beyi o mo mienu nyina free hɔ de na bebo ana o mo center forward na Alexander Isak ene Ekitike o mo nye too sure a umusuro hu yemfa wan tranche no so abeya asem no eho ye no go area behind the number 9 aya ehon so stable slide ana Florent Wirtz into Liverpool honom no madwem say what they don't need additional player up front what Liverpool need and say omo be train that team na jelly we anymore no matima put together that's what they need unless Semenyo is ready to understudy Mo Salah and stay with Liverpool till Mo Salah leave maybe at the end of the season. Nibia, then fine. Yeah. Because Semenyo can also play from the right. Until Bia Mo Salah age, you know, sending and saying why inconsistent, no. Liverpool for Nigeria along the line, it be on for Moon season, no, at the top. So they need Semenyo to push him. But on your careful because I'm here now.
Best program ever. Apart from Ashraf Hakimi, which other defender won Africa's best player of the year? Sita, anyway, for UK. Sita, UK, and anyway, Abba. Apart from Ashraf Hakimi, which other defender won Africa's best player of the year?
I think so. Or Johnny late, and I sent a message earlier.
Yeah.
Because medical answer said he's the first ever defender to have won the African Best Footballer of the Year.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of say the defender who came closest was our own Sami Kofo in the year 2021. Edekoma El Hadji Diouf. To defend the Bian winning that Ashraf is the first person.
Correction, narrow. The scoreboard worked in 2008 AFCON and even had video replays. Kojo ehwe Kumasi o kase nya adwumada.
David
na dey tin o kasa.
David na do keka
yes me can say abewa ha no 1999. And I'm can say way back even in 1999 we were having scoreboard the shegwa na abegusu abewa. If some 26 years ago we could do this, but this time in 2025 and can see a super scoreboard. Yanko ye nimu instead say yanko ye chia and the scoreboard de mayen just e be away anyway peno. Nti man ka say fi honom no ye nya bibi.
Okay.
Nti be awantima.
Be awantina see. Good morning, Joe, and okay. And your well-articulated points. Your well-articulated points. In fact, in the first video, the Kumasi Asante Kotoko player was never offside at the time of receiving the ball. In the second, the Apostles player couldn't have fallen if there wasn't a trip from the knee of the Kotoko defender. If there wasn't, the attacker deserved a card. Lastly, the Kumasi Asante Kotoko player whose attention was on the ball was held by the defender, but he fell at the wrong time when he wasn't held anymore. The defender wasn't watching the ball, but the attacker. The reason there should be a penalty. Ahmed, Upper West Region. Anyway, and so Abre Ahmed, Upper West Region.
I'm from my drink channel.
Embrebra and Faho. So no so any yepa na ordinary drink chamber. All right, then to us.
General Robert Lewandowski na den sembi atudwa. Na nsem no ehemi wonwo pa. Ne wonwo ehemi cry bi mu ne say odaso wo Barcelona no otumi de sansem we abetudwa. Kempem pia na ekokoem asem. I say team a friend no Bayern Munich eton Robert Lewandowski edenema Barcelona at the end of 2002 season no.
Yeah.
The nation bi ne say add-ons na ya na yeka no. Say akwana to me share 25 or more league goals as I say omudi skani bi beka homa Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
The season ni course na according to Lewandowski now was 23 or honoma kokoko hwania Barcelona mpanyimfo bema wadaroma yenim se goals ni de onim shepa but league ni mu de 23 na wa shen min she bi mu nka ho kahwa na mo tell me say me measure goals general mo tell me say me measure goals but she 23 am me she be mu nkan ho say mo say pa cho yes srew nana 23 na wa she no eye me she be mu nkan na yenim de ntia ye kasa na Lewandowski so man chire mu de on de beto obebo ache no me say ska ho aye den na so she 25 so mo tam ska koma Bayern Munich say ska no so mo pese mo de ebo team ne ho bra nti mo on 25 no na mo mangu emra na nche o mo mangu tu ska no obe ne dey ti omo di ni gire mu a chance ne ba no apase ana no abo afa baby nti lo and behold Robert Lewandowski e 23 legals wan she biem anka ho but affinity edidim o ma boba yan fo krono you see awa ka se ku mic ni
ni kapre do
onyama adwendwen ne video onyama adwendwen fans abegu stadium aye pesa Lewandowski be she go na say ya ka chance mo nto atena bo we de Lewandowski bit ma ba tumo na no apasi
okay
bo ga fela Matias Lewandowski timi say chance bia so you put me join one Matias at his level to the performance Dortmund wa be Bayern na Lewandowski experience no afena Matias
Bayern mo am de board ni nya rode do masin
say ni new employers nti obe somo ni new employers
ti Bayern be fa de say mo ad be board ni na utimi ko ye o mo sa kakra o mo so ebenya de abotim no bra no because of the new employers
the new employers o mo netua ne ka general ho no ogina ko Mexico but ethical issues I think it should be investigated
yes
because no be ko sign contract now as a player no ye gidi so obetima ma 25 goals or more basa say no ni age ni enyini so obetima ma 25 okay so tima ya 25 scan ye de be ba be kan when tima ma ye de anade wo kana wo boa kana wo pese scan ntinka wonya so okay yemfa ngu krata so fie gum krata ni e fie gu krata so e fie gu krata so awie gu pa brand ya 23 aka games ni bi on sha goals ni ma match bia na ban ya for Lewandowski be she goals na ba.
Hi. Okay. I hope your wife isn't watching or listening to you today. Sita UK and anyway and so aba. I'm sure say tutu OT program no. Yes, tutu OT program this apa there. And then I'm busa na rasmo catch me say answer. Ya so na nane so nti just a muye ho bibi ti da mo expect free narrow what them say won e bia ba fi we
another just the leave no bad
yi no ko na juma na ho to
ya tiesu
oh UK ho
na te akọ bi video I read social media get it in the book for jawari o I found a bag and so back to get that jibag no pie kwa ya no de nyoma shim say o manu ko nye ne de get ni tisi abotia no je say say get you jump mu
oh hero hey asemu
easy
onipa be ayi wo ho a omo yire nka so mu ja wo mu a asemu ko fa live band be fia be babo
sa
video omo yire nka so mu kwa
yeah, so
I go high live band pa. I bet you money.
Send ban on photo.
Oh, mint me kasa debi. Mint kasa. But me can't.
The whole day munche no man live man.
Misro. You ba ko pe. No nya booking hard ko fa live band ba. Be any host Misro. This is a gentle reminder about okay later you ba be and also onsem na ye de ato edwa Kessben television Kessben 3.3 backward e kombolo ne peso tutu afu ase ba memua no I see I joined to be o East Lagos na debe memua no memfia no so okay I think Chelsea fans should pardon Ya Jackson for squandering chances. Jamal anyway but I say
Nicholas Jackson I mean him say ordinate to
pardon Ya Jackson for squandering chances ordinate to one
eniem nkomo ayedi wa de be eniem amenu ba ko be ebia ordinate to kwampoku de o say ni
oh yes
na say obehwe no na Ya Jackson so contract bi shemu say o she goals no dodo bia ebia Chelsea be kwa ko 2 escape
okay
otherwise but no the team say Chelsea here goes.
All right. If it's true that Semenyo is wanted by Liverpool, will it be a wise move for him? I see him being a bench player if he moves to Liverpool because they have wingers like Salah, Gakpo, Kitike, and even Chiesa, who is very good, and who is not getting playing time. Will Liverpool pay over 65 million for Semenyo and put him on the bench? The Kofidi every free broadcast in Accra. No. Dr. Franco Naro made a brilliant submission on Hakimi winning the best African footballer. It's very true that defenders and defensive midfielders are often not appreciated in football. Example is Rodri, who won the Ballon d'Or, and still most football fans thinks he doesn't deserve it because he's not a striker or a dribbler. Okay, the Kofi and so the Abre and no.
The other part of Kofi early message, then a baby Liverpool to say scandal fan.
Yeah.
What should I brought from the name of Pimpi? I'm planning for future. So Liverpool penny be at way. I'm planning for more salary replacement and only serious.
Okay.
So be at Liverpool, non planning for more salary replacement that person is not serious.
Okay.
It is possible. So more penny January. Omrame under steady Mo Salah. Now on Tata bench here, and prepare now for maybe Mo Salah at the end of the season.
All right.
Until they may be working for.
And dog, apart from that, Mo Salah be Kwafko. Ono Semenyo Nkubi.
Yeah, another thing. I'm sure
it's
it's
one
one
of the reasons.
One.
So Salah back now. Ebia imagine so Muhuni said Egypt beat me to semi-final. What he say 1 month, Salah will be there with the Egyptian team, and if Semenyo comes in. Now Oba be replacing it within that time be now. And also one major factor.
I think there should be a correction here. There was one defender who won the African best player before Hakimi. Frank Edway Ifri Accra Franco Punibuama Edway Ifri Accra.
Franco by correction
okay.
Correction at the dinner bar.
Okay. So Okay. FIFA President Gianni Infantino and CAF President Patrice Motsepe presented Hakimi with the award, an honor for a defender that hasn't been achieved since Zaire. Now DR Congo centre-back Bwanga Chimen won it in 1973.
That's the mistake he's doing here. You can't CAF African Footballer of the Year. They started in 1992. Before the 1992, now French magazine and I those awards. CAF started only in 1992. And my statement is that this is the first time a defender has been awarded by CAF African Footballer of the Year. Who difference now?
Okay. But defender be a win bidder. But nye CAF. All right. Inti Bwanga Chimen won it in 1973. Now Samre no refre country no Zaire, now DR Congo. All right.
Just want to just quick comment to that. Now foreign just want to be.
Sir, I'm ready to ye papa. No, bitmag ye na after Yakoba.
No problem.
Yebenyan time.
No problem.
I said a local story to no. Inti ka mama ye Tunchi Metransi kakra na mini nkomo. Awa ma head na
the stadium for the intercontinental playoff na babetuja. Say you because of Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, the pictures ni na beto.
Already about.
And the draw procedure no. And of course Doga Dika Kakimi but say you Mewrem Kakra. He's the 5th Moroccan to win the Africa Best Footballer of the Year.
Okay.
So it is a job and alongside other awards
okay.
And especially the Coach of the Year, National Team of the Year. Who a man for some issues with regards to say the awards,
Okay.
And he said you koba.
Okay. I'm really surprised at you today. Sejo, can't you simply say it wasn't a penalty? Young apostles were robbed. Daylight. Nanayao Papasan. Nanayao Papasan. La Paz, Accra, in the way about Nana. So they say na Dr. Crab say Ochena Dream Mamekazo Unyai. And he answered and Triadrin. So the CCC, any issue. ye ba be chechiri adwen referee kala ba be transi ona adwen chire beba other referees enso hwe omo bia person contribute akwan da ho a ono so betimi e de na adwen chire aba after ni nyina no say the yesu ehu no as layman yesu ye de beba the ba sisi ade enyan chire adwen no fa why nyabotre pa man why nana ya papa sem la pass Accra. All right mami nko na me ni abi eni enkomo kakra tonchi.
Please don't be tempted by the benevolence dictator.
One benevolence dictator.
Oh no.
Oh, somebody day.
Nana ba phone to Nana.
Oh, Nana, one for me say you have for me phone so ama.
Benevolence dictator.
I didn't tell you actually.
So we hear him coming can there.
Nana ba for. We will feel out. Obi so ko hu obutis. Yes.
Nasa Nana na o de no azemu bebe.
So obi so ko hu no. E so no makoyi. Apon. Na Nana Odi
bi fe ya se ba na so betra we bi asa.
Who from me benevolent dictator. Na me kwa ba me no vie no. They see obuti bi go di da American one.
Oh so.
Yes.
But they won't be fair.
Sir. Wabra Nana ni me chat all the time. Obeso o ka benevolent dictator do one or the by. All right.
We no time read.
Remember swift response. Ure nyame what me kai chakra. All right. Mam ko din komo kakra. Na fi Awa Muhammad emfa yenko Africa kakra. Ewraba o mic no on, okay? Na fi yemfa yenko Africa kakra na eba. Na kwa mi ke ba betrase e the local stories ni nyina enso abreye. Na nadua mame nchia opa program mi so mfa ni agrokra. O ECG eye Manson Kwanta mechiamu nyina titru boss Mr. Thomas Otri Manson Kwanta ECG boss mame nchia opa na nadua nta de to de MCC special utimi de ayiba ko spray start ba ko watade eto atade ba ko wow nchia opa eso fa ofije ni da Kessben no bi free wa hwe be ntokwa wa edwemu. All right abi my mra we na hwe tonchi heba that also the bre yen at say
ready adom me hoye pa
and also open to kwanto bi say ade
there we say me hwe ma ade no busam ade na me gina o maintenance to na be ka mi
woni na ro ase mo di die prepare grow ana
o jo asem bia ro fa first na we yen go baby a wo ka
sa
na bi pa so de wadama
ase mo bi de bia to kan kitikiti bi ase
e bia na jode na de pia point
nhwe ni yo agra sa
oh ase se
na yonko
Pero ase be me na
na India gross out yonko
ese for any adofo kontonchi aso ye na me de wadri e meme nyina mpena eneme matena se e meme nyina judge eneme matena se e meme nyina lawyer eneme matena se metena se sei dia na meme nyina yo me ba be di mema asem ama wo mo wo ye be ma se beautiful acha na wontimi enhu wa asem ka wontimi endi wa asem wadaroma enu ntina wo judge me wa ha se meditonchi e ba capsules e ba be di wa asem ama wo ye be ma na se bi o mema asem esini tirase wo ye be ma na se o mema asem no wo be ma afon o be ma ye ketua bi a me se e ma ye ni nso ade ketua ye mpe ketua abade dede ketua de wadaroma ye mpe ye ni nso ye ni je ho enu nti se wo ye be ma wonti e na me wa hanam se tonchi ememe kuramu se twitwe tonchi emaye monso na modofo nom enom sa wo ye be ma na wo mema sem se de meka se esini trase meka se esini trase obi wo hono ma se ne be ma se bi otafrache dru ma che be so we agina wono mpa no eya na eden wo hono ma na aba once ne krase sia na no ho adwojo wo so we ahomache na okohia be ma bi ana se wo ne be ma bi ene wo hono na wo ni ti ahomache na hwe se de wo sia so we agina na so wutimi hwe ne di on se wuju wo be ma mu a e ka se be ma mu a be ma ne mema sem agina ne na so te se machine di twa blocks se barret se bareke se fon chachara se tare se wo pese be ma usisimu eye den pa dia enya me kanfo edro e friend tonchi herbal capsules e di amount tonchi herbal capsules eye habama na yede aye na me kan say yedua ne so mfaso eni tonchi herbal capsules wo busa panyi bi obeka tro se kane no na ye nkwankwan nchen kotuto no bia ennom kane na yede dua yetimi kosisiri bia na se ekotiti bi ebi wo no ma ye bewe ye minimu nsuo na etimi ma ye memasem ejina ne naso ebi wo ho nso a omu bobo dua no so ewo boba so ne de akekedro kakra afra anajo ye papa no mo koda na mo chia obonsa homacho mo sori obonsa ju bema na asori no bema na gina ne naso no ne nyina eye edua na ama omo so etimi agina omo naso na kane ne empanyifo no omunya prostate ntem so obonso obi benya prostate na ebia nipa kro no eye ohaw bi a atena ne so acha na se esie nipadua nim na ne ama na nya prostate esan se na omota ene ye maame no edi mpa so akro so wota eye sex pa eboa ma prostate no ahoden ebam enu ntina me se bema want me anya sex kra no na watwe bia no na anya 4 to 5 times a week na watwe bia no ene oba ene dadeda empire no metre 5 times wo se wanya bia ni kra na enye 4 eboa ma prostate no ahoden ebamu na wo san so enum tonchi eba capsules na wo digina wo dofo no so a say panyan wo beti chuku chakachio na kire so waje wo 3 points se bema ne oba akodi mpa so agro na se nanim gu ase awagu mema nyina anim ase enu nti mema motie me se wonim obi bema bi won ma wonim se ne yonko bi wo ho no ma ne mema sem enkoye nti oba bi gigi ne di me ne wo tonchia koto tonchi eba capsules ema no enom obenum no mienu anapabra wo didi awie mienu anwuma abra wo didi awie no no ankasa beba bedi adanse e de akyeo sa wo hwe me ewo TV no eso a doctor number no twegu ewo TV no eso frɛ no ne busa ne se ehemfa na wo benya tonchi ne bi ato o wo ba bi say doctor number no 0553 51 11 59 0553 51 1159 now wa kran so na wa fresh 0248 85 00 81 0248 85 0081 me patro o wotepa for wanitrium ewo agenti pharmacy dade so aba Honorable Kobo Drugstore akrodie Mr. Matthew ewo honom ubenya tonchi eba capsules ni bi ato ayom so yeboa drugstore Kasapen Lalas Herbal Brekum Chris FM Sunyane Cap Herbal me patro odie me se ofra o se doctor me wo baby say ehemfa na menya tonchi ni bi ato me patro akrafo enso enko tema community 5 Little George ewo honom or tema community 5 Little George obenya tonchi eba capsules ni bi ato ama ho ato na me no mienu nyina na wo kumase hanom say dia ene wo ba kroma fo ni trio mu ewo Edum PZ Asempa pharmacy ewo honom Asempa pharmacy or Edum PZ eye pharmacy a obi atimi de ma direction eno nti wodu PZ na obusa se wo Asempa pharmacy a ne shops na ebetro ni mu nyina bowram wo benya tonchi eba capsules ni bi ato na ne bo no so de mitwa ne salute ewo ho ebo no eda from ankasa Seba ewo Abrepo Junction Seba or Abrepo Junction Santasa taxi rank onom no eno nso du no so ne bo no so de watete so ankasa ewo from ebibidro fie tonchi eba capsules ewo Seba Santasa taxi rank ewo Abrepo Junction owo Santasa station so a Maggi honom okwa wo benya tonchi eba capsules ne bi ato anom ama won so no oho asepew wonim obi owo dwonso mu haw anase wankasa wo mu ota dwonso ntentem ne tito ne anadwo a wosa wo dama onipadua na akwa na je na home no wo de eye dwonso kakra bia no asori na wo dwonso no nso okwa ketewa bi na eba na dwonso ne kan wa na eba se wan sori ntema na wo ya egu hu animase wadaro ma mekanfo edura ye friend tonchi herbal capsules e de amount me pacho tie di ni ema me eye tonchi herbal capsules say yesra de bone na ado so ni padua nim edro we be na ne nyina afri honom e de amount wo ye obi a wota edidi anajo wo ye obi a wo ye wala tu wala sa adwuma bibi kakra bi a obe kodru fie na wo honam nyina ye wo ya ankasa wo hia edro friend tonchi herbal capsules eye wo ntini mu na esisie ye ni padua ne so say ntini mu esisi na se moja enya akonya emfa honom a na wo honom na sa won sa yetitriti anasa won nai ayetitriti onase etimi peja esanse redie ne baabi ewu mojan enya akonya eni honum efurusane eye na medie hia me eye ntini no entini ne yade ase moja enya akonya amfema emementi yade a wo be resade ehida wo beta fresade ehida enu nti mese be me biara wotie me se wa ba de ni ntini no me pa hwehwe so ye ema me ene se wo benum adura ye friend tonchi herbal capsules se wonnom a ebo yi efi bi afri ntini ade bi a ablock entini no ema moja no enya mu akonya no me pa tonchi herbal capsules ebe yi ni nyina afri honom ama wo ntini mu ade ho na eno no sa na moja no efamu sa na wo sori gina wo na so a ene pokonti ba police aba wo de boy say team ni ehun sisi ehun so say ye mercy ma na say ememu a oba one time sex no wonye obemu a wonye obesima me pacho wo ba sem eswate 70% mesre mema say montane ye ne dadeda montane ye ni mpaso agro ena ye Thursday me say every Thursday eko obi atufu amentie kone no dofo nkodi mpaso agro nyame ya do kira ye Friday ma obi baba me hye wo nchen na wo ni mpaso agro se wo no dofo te na so mo se wo ne ba bedi mpaso agro no say media mabere ena media me say sinachi edi entia opese wonya prostate menua be ma me se wo prostate ahode ebebem a ta di mpaso agro nanom adura ye frɛ no tonchi herbal capsules wo papa bi wo nua bi wanya prostate problem me ne wo tonchi aminim de dro we etumi eye o prostate na aye kese a emia wo dwonso dro ben na dwonso no enya kwan emma bonten no wo tin kasa dwonso so de eta wa yase ankasa na so kwan a dwonso na efa so aba bonten no emu asi esanse o prostate no aye kese emia dro ben no wo dwonso agese wo chem wada roma ni kwan se wo dwonso chem metu be me bia fo se dwonso de wa emfa nse wo ho enche petokro mu baabi na gu nsuo na ma ho enton me wo ye be ma na se utie mi a wada roma wo hia se wonom adura ye friend tonchi herbal capsules enkoto nnuro bi won kwanchan se wo konom ena obi baba akwa wo be wie na wo ti pai wo wie ne wani so ebiriwu obi kra timi to hwe ne ye de na kwa akoto ayaresa bia ohun asepel na nso akira sem eye de eboroso de mu ode wo betimi akoa na ye kwa anko yare aba betina so ye drone eye habama ena me kan se kane no ye mpanyimfo no mutimi kwa wawa adua omutimi kwa tete bi na o ma besisiri de akekedura afra no watua ena o ka che be ma se wontua kra wontua enu ntina doctor say ene de hia ne se wa fansuo na wakoto tonchi e ba capsules no wayi mienu na wanom abro wodidi awie anopa ene enwumre wo de se wo se ni obi wo match nyankopon ya adom achi na se ena enwumre a sesi akoto tonchi ni bi enom minim de adro wetimi ye FDM ma ye kwan enka wo de wo koto adro na wo behu enema egu hwa ye de aye gogo ebia ne hu mfasode ye ma nipadua any side effects bi esanse eye bibiduro krogin eye habama ena ye de aye me a metie me se be ma som me bo me hoahoa be ma me kro be ma me de be ma si bia ekro me de be ma to me nsa so na makro kro ntesa akra ya wo no fofre sanse wonsom ene be ma womro ene be ma na oba ho besisi wo so aye obesi ma obemu a wo besepewa ma kala to so a eye be ma hunsuo ne besiesie enu ntesa wo ye be ma na se hunsuo agene a wadawro ma ehu hia me pa eye wo hia sa wonom adura efre ni tonchi herbal capsules be ma se hunsuo e bucket wa bia e ma ne hawo eba bebre kura se de na sa ahoɔden ni ma wadaro ma enye nsuo se ohunsuo ba ketewa bi na se ahoɔden ewo ma eye nsuo ankasa enu ntimese be ma biara wotie me se entwe ma na enya ansa no aka se me hu yanka e ma yemfa rubber ento be ma mu yemfa rubber ento be ma kura na ma dodo na ye esi mochi ne de rubber beto be ma ne be fa wanim ama hu se yaye enu ntimese be ma biara se me se wo hu hia me e wo se be ma de ono dofo ewo fia ye bo mrane anasa ono dofo edi mpaso agura udini kura wo ba ma ne mote sa de wo horo dodo no ne kire se bibia sinimu me se be ma osisimu enye den etese galamsey fo chamfan ni nyina ene se wo benom adura ye frɛ tonchi herbal capsules me bre no aso furniture ewo Asempa pharmacy owo edum PZ baby aye nua mema nem ton phones no Asempa pharmacy ubi se obi obecho ubenya tonchi ni bi ato Amseba ewo Abrepo Junction Santase taxi rank onom no Amseba ubenya tonchi ni bi ato wo go so wo mem wo tepa baby biara wo tema community 5 Little George ewo honom me pa cho Fred doctor number no egu TV no eso o Fred doctor eno obetwetwe nkomo eye 0553 51
51
11
11
59
59
0553
0553
51
51
11
11
59
59
me pa cho se wo tamale a Parquet Pharmacy e wo tamale Parquet Pharmacy Parquet number no is 0244 95 32 37 0244 95 32 37 edino eye tonchi ememe kuramu sei twitwe ememe nyina mpana eneme ememe nyina yere eneme ememe nyina jeje eneme ye do bibia so oje ibre no tie me no ma medi wasam e de amon nyankopon ya adoma dasene ye behia
okay nyame eya adoma dasene ye ne abi besan ehia tonchi numbers no monfrɛ na mone doctor eni enkomo na tonchi ni beboa oye papa okay yenhwɛ de bɛka ho amama awa Muhammad Baba Trasi na fi or the Africa stories no aba na local stories ni nyina no yɛde ɛho nsɛm so abrɛmo Kessben television Kessben 96.3 Kessben 92.9 na mo share live ewo DSTV 364 Go TV 121 sanso ana dodo no a enso ehwe wo Kessben TV Plus ehonso unyasa programming live. I'm in need of Kumasi Asante Kotoko away Jesse for this season. I've asked but nothing, but not getting some mampong and message free by maybe some year na fe me the hon some no so bro Kumasi Asante Kotoko away Jesse. All right. Same thing happened to Abedi Pele. He won 2 times African Football of the Year, but not 3 times. Okay, brother, Awutu, brother, would we free Awutu Bojiasi and Abre, brother, Awutu Bojiasi and Audiwe and so Abre. All right, Sasana Mokana, our Abranti be say. And Abedi Pele Yankase onosuji 2 times.
Yeah,
so who go yi defender ne dia na kase 1973 dia. And Abedi Pele dia no so no. Yenye 2 times, not 3 times.
I agree with the
text.
I agree with the text because French football magazine dia na Abedi aji 3 times.
Yeah.
But CAF chance no umuma ne mienu. The 93 edition was given to Rashidi Ekini.
Okay.
The 1993 edition CAF chance 92 no. It was given to Rashidi Ekini.
Okay. Okay. Our coaches are not improving on the performance of the players at all. Take Amidu Akwa, for instance. His goal scoring hasn't improved for 3 to 4 seasons now. So what at all are our coaches teaching the players? I'm worried. All right. It seems our coaches are not okay. Same message now. Why in the way by I mean Kosoro am going say me who di ha Isaac Crystal Color Print Ashtown in the way and so Bray. Yakuba Ebere I say 3 seasons, 3 to 4 seasons. Peter Amidu Akwa dotia not here. The goal scoring and nye. Udru final third wa na why confused. Na ono the other coaches no say omo nkyire nkwada no ball no ye
impact
na player no do tia no tie okay odu animu ho no I confused. All right, our Africa story.
Yeah, Sergio enra said odi kai Ashraf Hakimi is Africa best footballer of the year. Na Sergio odi French football magazine any the current CAF dey nyina Sergio is true say ono alongside Chimenu Bwanga of DR Congo and I the only defenders are winning. Now Sergio Ashraf Hakimi I the 5th Moroccan because yenya Ahmed Faras in 1975, yenya Mohamed Timoumi in 1985, yenya goalkeeper Baduzaki in 1986, and yenya Mustafa Haji in 1998. So Sergio, since 1998, no Moroccan footballer has won the Africa Best Footballer of the Year. Ena yebenya Ashraf Hakimi wababe the Africa Best Footballer of the Year. And I think it's a very very remarkable achievement. The young man edi enya award na mani ho, and eventually I don't know ekoso ewo Rabat eye ono ani maimu, and Sergio I think it's very 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 good for Ashraf Hakimi. So wababe cut the list of Moroccan team players omo. Once ono je no na ne fellow Moroccan ɔno nso yɛ ɔbaa Ghislaine Shebak ɛna ɔno nso ɔgye in terms of a man afem no Ghislaine Shebak won the women's Africa Best Footballer of the Year. Now, Sergio Akami, what happened just 2 years ago in 2023? When Victor Osimhen was winning Men Man of no, you saw Asisat Oshuala also winning it Eba Man of and that was what clearly happened yesterday when the CAF Awards 2025. Even though ABS that 1999, Messi Akide won the Women's Africa Best when she was playing for the Super Falcons of Nigeria, and Nwan Kukanu also then with the Super Eagles and also at a point what Arsenal later on for Inter Milan later about Arsenal no so the winner of the Africa Best. So you coach of the year award and honestly the category that award they picked Walid Regragui, they picked Coach Uwabi neode Morocco under 20 team no ekoje under 20 World Cup ekoso na nsenya ewo Chile ena omofa Bubista oye the coach or did the Kevedian national team no a qualify say a remarkable achievement but ebinumu ni say ene se mo befa national team of the year Morocco under 20 na why not give him the best coach of the year to the same coach who won the event with the national team of the year? But CAF voting right to in regards to how senior Omoshisha Omoniama. For me, mentioned any qualms with Coach Bubista winning the coach of the year. Because to take a tiny nation like Cape Verde, more population crying 700,000, to qualify them to their first ever World Cup, Ebebaso, 2026, Canada, Mexico, and US, it's a remarkable achievement. Yes, Cape Verde and qualify AFCON. We saw them turning out very, very creditable performance during the last AFCON. Ivory Coast. They did massively well because to be in a group with Egypt and Ghana and Mozambique to top the group, reach quarterfinals, eventually the South Africa and a year more penalties there. But after failing to qualify for the AFCON in 2025, they made a remarkable achievement. And it was Coach Bubista who did that job with the Kevedian national team. So for me, I don't mention any qualms with him winning the coach of the year. He has done a massive job. And Yassine Bono, Moroccan goalkeeper, was adjudged the best coach, the best goalkeeper of the year. So it's like virtually Morocco for a sweepy award. Okay. Because the men's player of the year, the women's player of the year, also a national team of the year, it went to them. Yes. Ubeka se ebinumu etimi by Fisting Kalala Mayele so winning the CAF best player based on the continent. And be understandable because when a recent performance with Pyramid FC winning the CAF Champions League for the first time with them, and I know say another remarkable achievement. And you saw Mohamed Shikabala giving him that award, and sounds was our DR Congo team now even post match penalties so shebi Emma DR Congo ebeko Epeapimo akon winning akwakobo the intercontinental playoff now Ebebaso 2026 World Cup. So Fisting Kalala Mayele has also done a massive job. So you by close of today, you be who baby the teams now are more kobo the intercontinental playoff and the European playoff no. And okay the list of the teams now among 22. So you 16 in Europe, 6 around the world because they scattered across the continent, For the intercontinental no, yedi kind about the 6 countries Yenya DR Congo, yenya the likes of Iraq, yewo Jamaica, Bolivia, Suriname, and New Caledonia. So say na playoff spot no draw na nkasabeye DR Congo and Iraq bejina ewo final so more train the 4 teams na mo bebono. So being it either say Suriname paired against Bolivia, na Jamaica paired against New Caledonia. Winners eba be share the 2 of DR Congo and Iraq. So what it means those 2 countries medical bomodino DR Congo and Iraq are just 90 minutes away from World Cup football. For the first time for DR Congo after 1974 and for Iraq also after 1986. These were the last times both of those teams the world stage. For Bolivia, they were there in 1994. That was the last time. Jamaica also since 1998 they've never been at the World Cup. For New Caledonia, Kradi, Omoni Suriname, Omonkubida, the World Cup. No, so these are the playoff procedures now. And of course, Europe also playoff and also mobile. Yedi kind about the list of the countries, any more port, and more Nations League ranked team, more team and top group, and more send this second. And a port 4. So the rest of the port 1, port 2, port 3 comprise the list of Omomudi second group. The recent European qualifiers in terms of the 2026 World Cup. So Musube na and also the Obia bebo 2 matches. So say you after 2 matches you be who the rest of the 6 teams are move for the playoff spot 2 from the Intercontinental, 4 from Europe. Now say you Intercontinental 2 stadia have been picked to host the Intercontinental playoff. Estadio Guadalajara and Estadio Monterrey in Mexico. And say you, these are the stadiums. Yes. Where stadium and they hosted the Intercontinental playoff. So from the weekend of 23rd of March to the weekend of 31st of March 2026, you be who the playoff spot countries are mobile picky now omo edia kwako 2026 World Cup. So Joan, I know the CAF Awards night now. Asamoah was asked about AFCON 2025 now. Now who countries are more qualified? So you enti Asamoah.
Cameroon. I think we've got a lot of giants who are going there. Ghana is out, which we were very disappointed, but it's okay. We qualified to the World Cup, yes. So it's okay. Unlike some other nations, you say it. Yes. Nigeria did well. They were close last 2 years. Ivory Coast did well. So we have a lot of teams. Morocco is also a strong contender who are also doing well. I would say these 3 countries that I've mentioned: Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and Morocco.
Say Otipe Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and Morocco for glory. 2025 AFCON. I said, okay, Obiane any options there, but I think there are some couple of teams that will leave home. For me, I think Senegal is one of the hot favorites for this AFCON. Yes, Omo Entimia make the mark, round 16 and Ivory Coast from the last AFCON. But I said, the Senegalese team is still strong and they have some quality. Almost not to discredit as Adia Samoa Janeka. Ivory Coast are defending champions. Morocco are the host. The last AFCON, we had the host winning the competition for the first time after Egypt AAB 2006. Morocco also wants to host the competition and win. In as much as Obeka the list, for me, I think Morocco no stand it tall among all the favorites. But Senegal is also one of the hot favorites for this AFCON. Ebeshasi Nyamiboa next month, 21st December, and AFCON Ebeshasi.
All right. Why has no defender or goalkeeper won Player of the Month in the GPL before? Sorry. Mami San Kempi must say, why has no defender or goalkeeper won Player of the Month in the GPL before? Is that true? Is that correct? You're checking. Okay, why? Uncle, good afternoon. I'm enjoying Midfield Action live from Nkoko, the CEO of our Big Man Aluminium Ventures Nkoko. Please kindly wish my friend happy birthday for me. Oh, friend, they did this. And that's what they will go. Friend is saying, if Awa Mohammed is saying the current winner is the number 5 Moroccan, is the 5th Moroccan to win the award, then what Dr. Franco Nari is talking about? We like separation too much. Elijah South Intereso. I was saying, okay, because in Ashraf Hakim the 5th Moroccan.
Yeah, 5th Moroccan.
Yeah. Now I say, if what you're saying is true, then what is Dr. Franco Naro talking about? We like separation too much.
Dr.
Elijah said,
Dr. Naro no or address defenders. Because now Dr. Naro was saying, since a calf, Eshasi award winning the first time. A defender aji.
Okay.
And then Shiminu Buanga Diana will be sending yes. And no Diana Calf Muna he was French football magazine. Yes, he was a defender, wow GB that. But Calf awards, say Calf Eshasi award winning the first time Ashraf Hakim Yaji. So enuna Dr. Naro address it.
Okay. All right. Yem fancy ha na me name ho kakra bi emra na fi kwa making for local stories no emeka ye ho meko doctor. Go you say
we no can we last man didn't film one.
Then
a goalkeeper of the month, no. I say player of the month, goalkeeper winning, no. Where you last month the NFP man.
Once the team was where you from.
No say Benjamin Masai ne winning ya or koya or mo a man fancy.
Okay. But aside the winning, right?
And goalkeeper of the month, so October, no say Benjamin Masai.
Okay.
Only say Sarah runner has to focus no money defeated.
Player of the month and a goalkeeper of the month.
Say player of the month, no say a short list. And as we separate.
No, I don't think so. A player of the month.
And I think that's what he won. October, no. Only say season period, no has to focus. Even though now we winning match in a but Omoko unbeaten. If I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Oko, Japan. Okay, I say Utwadu plays 3 or magic. Some kind of award more fans. So
okay.
If what it's the question me tell sense Sadia.
All right. Those all type into your team. You win. All right. GCB, your bank for life. Omo so ya say my midfield action program no bro baby I will be anopay. For ho beka ho ekukudamfo pa na omahu de omuhu ewo eye midfield action program no nti omo de omuhu abedom eye midfield action program no uti wo yeden ka ho na bra GCB your bank for life. GCB your bank for life oka ho de den high sense everyday prizes for everyday people. High sense, everyday prices for everyday people. MTN, everywhere you go. Toyota Company Limited. Also account the and yadisa programming Ebro drive smart, save smart, choose. Aye Toyota Ghana. Omana kofa Toyota aye Hino tracks no and so aba kan ho Lexus ni ade na no aye Toyota for na ede aba kan ho na ura aye Toyota for aswe na omo special items any cars any parts ahodo a omo eton at a 50% discount. We unya na babia November ni December yai na Toyota for this offer amount. The kauna ura omaso Toyota Ghana. Na sa 50% discount no omo emfa amount unya ne babia Toyota na ede ebemao. Omo esoka ho dindin na ede dwumadi ebro bamjo DSTV. Your home of entertainment. Also saw midfield action program. My Ebro DSTV. Jabi Rural Bank, the best rural bank 2023. Chamber of Commerce. And that is our Basobodie. The Ama Jabin Rural Bank. CFAO Mobility. Ghana. Omo account the day and yadi programming Ebro. A free construction, a copy commerce, CFAO, omo afaho babia, aye omo Shackman, and a fee Fuso tracks ninano, omo de eba aye dramaso, omo eton kaho na kokojodie King Long buses for long journeys. Kama pa na comfort ankasa na obenya was our buses mo kama obia no comfort omo King Long buses no sanso na omo level backhoes and afi excavators ni ade nyina no CFAO omo eton bi omo aswe ho bamjo ope ties pa car tie salon and afi heavy duty trucks ni na ties papa wa hode CFAO Mobility Ghana omo ne ton ni na kwa miki ba be bem na ndema hodo obenya CFAO ho no akwa me ede ho nsem enso abre yen sanso and a Balm of Gilead omo account the dende Balm of Gilead omo clinic ho DNA how fa yare sahodo any hun sensem nyina no opa yare sa de ampamcho eno any Balm of Gilead. Omo anakofa Balm of Gilead BOG vinegar no so aba edwaso brass that house wa obenya bi ato concrete honso no obenya bi ato ewo Twin Towers wo Kessben FM ne TV aswe honum ewo circle obenya bi ato udi bi ekunsuom na wanonom sanso na udi bi horo wo vegetables ene wonnama hodo a wo baba wi nyina no udi bi horo ho kama ansana watimi de akama no bɛboa ɔyie papa ɛyɛ vinegar no ka ho bra na pɛ bi chop Ejaba jewelry ɔmo so ka ho na edi dwumadi Ebrel Herbasol Company Limited ɔmo di mu akotin ye papa Herbasol meme dru tatahwe Pimsan Company Limited ɔmo ka ho na edi dwumadi Ebrel Gentleman Dental Clinic ɛyɛ sin ho problems ya mpamcho waso e baako a ebe kanfo ama wo wo miamia hodo pii e wo memu Gentleman Dental Clinic Kojak Pharma uyomo frima enyeye Otria Herbal Powder a Divine Hope Herbal Center and akofo Otria Herbal Powder enso aba ejaso Easy waterproof paint also no more leakages ka ho na kopebi na leakages ahodo no dan ho afrofro ni nyina no ni paint waso easy waterproof paint Charistic Ventures omunro no papa ka ho na pebi eto piwak for akofa 3p garlic mixture omso eka ho me di dwumadi Ebrel Kingdom Herbal Center na edi Kingdom garlic capsules aba idwaso Kingdom ginseng power capsules and so aba idwaso Kingdom tremendous capsules oka Kingdom osi no challenger enye omunkwa Epamcho Frana Smart Solutions and so eba idwaso Frana Smart Solutions also empowering your smart life. The luckiest so edima kotim the midfield action program Ebrel the luckiest also you have the chance to change your life. Luck is everywhere. And so omo ebwa me dwumadi Ebrel 20 herbal capsules omo di makutin ye papa Ghana Herb omo executive herbal hospital I was sipe doti ahimfie ho de how bia no for problems no ekodan omo Dr. Amegashi ode fa form ode befa ho ode fa soro ode befa ho spiritual and herbal center ka ho na omo so ebeboa oye papa Gini mayonnaise ope mayonnaise no so ye papa creamy tasty delicious for salad ni fried yam kebab o burgers and o sandwich ahodo nyina no the make come for the amount Gini mayonnaise GINNY Gini as a spreading smiles. Max Buy or the save big time with Max Buy. Omona kofa Infinix phones ahodo aba edwaman so TV sets ahodo refrigerators ahodo nyina no omona kofa aba home appliance ahodo nyina no Max Buy ne bo no e wo form na echeye papa ka ho na ko Max Buy na koto home appliance ahodo no nyina Max Buy or say save big time. All right. Inti na enonso enono omadaruma na edi dwumadi Ebrel mepacho meyi Dr. Dawood Frimu enyeye Dawood aboju se doc abetra ha me ne be din komo kakra enche Kofi adai
madam for now you ni say
o down for oh okay
Dawood aboju se
uni aboju
o aboju ba me dem me first mechanic me first mechanic but you know the question no I think the or do any buy no I think you now understand what you was trying to make. Yes. We also there's a separate award for goalkeepers. So the goalkeepers are nominated separately from the players. But I think it's trying to make a point which are valid. What I say because if goalkeeper now we are standing now, I think or are standing now, he could win the goalkeeper of the month and still win player of the month. Oh no, so the performance. So goalkeeper we are standing, it must be nominated alongside the players. But because an award is created for goalkeepers, they are not nominated for them to even win.
Oh, okay.
So what I say? Because I'm nominating goalkeepers. Okay. Goalkeepers of the month, you nominate two months.
Is there a special reason?
No, but they want to also because you see, so Okani Naboma, it be very difficult for goalkeepers to win something. So that's Okani Naboma. Who's I would normally come forward, go, and I made for this. It's very difficult for you to.
What's a goalkeeper with my outstanding power?
And I make an.
And
I make an. So be a standing pie, Broswa. The person must also find his or her name in the, a player of the month, a category also. Whilst the Dimbe goalkeeper of the month, no winner, no all right. Now on your possible songs with me player of the month, but because an award is created separately for the goalkeepers, they are not nominated or player of the month. So no, every time there's a goalkeeper win, every month you goalkeeper we need because you more create your more award amount goalkeepers because it's a separate department entirely from the whole thing. I think here some recognition.
Okay. Yamrai na yeni enkomo kakra. Dr. Ike, baby I will be a maminchiao. Ufri India by sinema odi abano enya sem ketu akra. Dr. Ike.
Dr. Ike.
Protocol supporter Dr. Ike.
Oh, Mr. Zidonko. Oh, so
yes, nyomo di free India bano.
India mono ko. Yeah. Onko America.
No, ko India. Yes, I ko India.
Okay.
Na to bebre wona so ye ho.
Yeah. Amre misha no mama de bi emire ni ho an nyina ka ho no. Ono so no
only ones be.
Only me sa no mano. Some name so ketekete na ja mo for the late Kwame Uswansa.
Okay.
Farmer akra ketekete nti on there from tete ansa no be ko America akra.
Odru. Dr. I go odru. Ti se narrow so ti we ni.
De bia oko sementia no afa.
So no bia ketika unum kakra bia.
Oko sementia ko je ya no afa. Chip dealer na kanya me na
kakra ka odru.
Chip dealer na kanya so ko je no ma oko je yi wo sementia.
Na kroma
ko sradia no afa.
Odifo o kroma bia o de na no akeka na me no
na do areka we na make massive rubi say na say na no dey no kan fa me
ja fe di ba di bi na ka
no mo say Trump share ifo no
escafo no ye hu no
no ye hu shi di la ho
so no American so mu so America for na
Ronaldo num ne izo
da Ronaldo dey so invite Saudi prince into ma Ronaldo mu follow here but won share do share America for so can so be share the world escafo bon so bo so no fi Britain
in America for
no fi royal family of Britain
America for
mo share na America escafo na ko here
Saudi prince
is a special invitation to no the entourage Ronaldo mu ka ho. That's what my friend Ghana.
In the world,
I'm friend Ghana Prince. Tom of Ghana Prince.
Okay.
Uka come guess we. Susu no ajije. Susu da be na ajije.
Da be Mr. Simwati do respecting pa. Mr. Simwati do you respecting Bruta. Sure, respecting Mr.
Simwati. The employers so they go kuti no na esi.
So Mr. o kan we no problem bia.
Problem bia. And I feel that when I obeton to way 2 city
for example.
But to make a point too, I say I don't know $1. Ghana police say 30 million. The mo have crowd to sky say na ko Nigeria correct.
Akwa
go for so on chebe bia na shape no wo ton.
You ton Bogota say
ni screen na pie mama ti baby su.
O say who screen na pie?
Mama ti baby su.
Na who screen pie su. No can no be there.
Me pacho. So bia una o di ne ho una o di funa.
Da bi wo kan na mbisa. Ono so no twi ayi no. E Bentley ne.
Okay.
You know, Bugatti mu no twi. Onye wo
kan. Road best.
O say so bad the airplane.
Okay.
O say ka say intimi ni kan. So bad no the convert fan no the no studio. We are not come back. So nti kro yemu. O the airplane never. O parking airplane.
Na hwe me dimi na me body.
Okay, Dr. Daoud. Ma mimra ho na boy nkomo kakra. Dauda. That is saying Joseph ho ye. Wo patient no mu nyina ho ye de. Yeah. Atomo apejo.
Akokra bi wenya 87 years. Doctor Matiade.
Hey. 87 the one ko hu bi one ide. 87. 3 years no 90 years.
Na 91.
So no person will call
so
91 years and na kura no mu ye na kakra obi sa na o de member kan.
O de do kuma na o say.
O de member kan. Eti
old man
me old man there so nya 85 crowns no will last.
Okay.
Huh?
85.
Oh, at 85.
Yes. And me meti we na me madoma me ra 80.
85.
85.
No, or so
115. Now last month no 30.
Wow.
Yes.
Ono ane
almost 7. Yes 7.
Ono ane de ade.
Oh, why not?
Then I'm so just say.
Oh, someday there's a good day.
Ain't there a question?
Obi kroma. Nante kromo.
Well.
Se be ma de be men twa wo.
Okay.
And then some pen mu.
Na be man so medi de wa medi ayase komo asase so.
Okay.
Ehia kese pa se obehwe wo yi. Se be ma hu untime nante. Kra na oda fa ko. The free bibi banche da ho ebo.
Okay.
Asem na American. Oda ho. Na untime nante kra. Banche da ho ebo.
Ebo, okay.
Nti also utimi ye adwuma.
Sure.
Do na 90 kra so ye adwuma. Even 100 I was
so utimi ye adwuma.
The answer was sisi no ekoba.
Wow.
Nti we ma show on.
O de yam ko ba mi ti o.
O ko ntwa. Oh, imagine. Ne 80s no. So betimi aye here.
This is my trust cry,
What was?
Yeah,
the no asemi amiti e ntro.
The trust.
You wait him there no
to pension.
Come you wait him there no to.
Any doctor dey din come
What was so?
Say
12:22. See why 2 minutes.
You know what was so?
Why 2 minutes?
Ah, on your so the time. What was what was so? What's it say? I feel what Johnson answer there. Who's say?
Consonant ya odia. But now I have a every consonant.
You go dog.
We now be trust.
You go.
Wow. And una 80 when say nti na me can 85 na. O hu se still ano. Onye
want to be sure say bike there.
You don't know about it. O the microphone na. Some microphone there. You don't know about it. Why be? Je ka sa funa betu untwa so. Minimum untwa so. Untwa so da be. Okay. And I can tell you be there.
When the master mama me.
12:23. See why 3 minutes?
What the master
So
mama?
I was 7.
I mean, I'll tell doctor say.
7 minutes.
Maybe that's what you know.
All right.
It will still have a chance.
So don't run out on.
Me hwe me ho yie.
All right.
Say Joe, Dawood Heba Hospital. What's that? Your ben maybe o ha. Osi so no, wanya emfie be aduasa num. But untimi ne oba nhia. Adintra. Ne be ma no empeja kra. E no no so a ofere se ono obi bedi hu nkomo se me be ma no empeja. Wose mpani ka aka se bi se wan ton yade a unya ho adru. Nti ode ahye no ho o metwen awurade, metwen da be na oba ware so metwen awurade. Sa be ma no so onya akukuduro na oba Dawood Heba Hospital. Kwan a ye be fa so ma ne be ma na pejani. Ebetimi aba se awo mu timato bi na ma ne be ma no o nyini no wadu ne mpanyi mfie so empeja. Ena obi wo ho nso a ebra oye ketekete no maame no e ma ne nufuo no nufu nsuo ne bi sogu ne be ma no so wo bra na onim eno so bedu baabi na ebetimi aye ne sa ebi nso ye yade bi a eto no kwan mu bra oye ketewa no ena ma eba ne sa ba sa nipa no wo sa tebie no mu a oba asabe ye fa on se ye ka traditional medicine se jo ade ba ko a Dawood Heba Hospital ma ye da so nko ne se ye nim se traditional medicine no e broad and uchiremu a or say it involves animal parts. The faster be more ko anyina atimi de ka ho de ye aduro. Enti ufa te se be aboa abrichiri. Ono na owo ne ba na so ye be ma wanya 2 weeks no. Bo so san di ne maame achi, ne maame no owo no na opese ono na den e kroso. Nti aponti no owo ne ba na se ne ba no di na chi a benyini a wo so ono na be san wo bebre. Nti ye fa ne be ma tia na semu no. Ni ya fa enua hodo miensa ni akabu ni ya de aye drama be ma no ya de yama na no pa anadwo oda ho saa bo hu se ase ne be ma no ntini na twetwe no obeti na ni no na apeje gina so ntina be ma no se apeje na ara wo sem ne se obi wo ho a ne de na aye adwuma akodu bia bi ono hu se o me de aye bi nanso bibi asi e wo kwan mu ama ne be ma no epeja empeja oyese epeja na asan abonimu na atofom obi wo nso kra na afi empeja kra bio na obi wo nso a one ne ho ka ni edi nhyiemu a bra one ne start so mu di nhyiemu na ne ho kra nsane no na adwo eno nso oba Dawood Heba Hospital edro wo ho a ye ne to so a enya peja gina so a age se ono anka se wabre tie Dawood Herbal Hospital den me eba ne sa obi de ye sichiri yade obi de ye mojamroso obi de ye koko ena obi de ye nemu yade ahodo bi a onyaye a wampa mu ano eno hu nsunsuanso bone de na kowie sa Dawood Herbal Hospital ye kumase edweso krapa de yese oba yaso ye ya ye boy mra ne se apeje o na de nti no mo se apa ho se do obi akwa aware emfi aduonu ni 20 years ni oni baba akumpo e de hyenachi me bra empa ho da obi hu nso de ne sa re ho sem ne se epa ho na mom enya abobosom miensa bosom nan ekọ bosom enum a na asa sei obi anyem mprenson but oni ba de bia ebe hu ne se na fubo so but ebe wi akire no ono awanwo na yefunu no asei oba Dawood Herbal Hospital di dikan a na tete no ye nananom ye ne se oba fa yefunu a broni a oka se trimester first trimester second third no nananom no na omoye abemuduro nti oba no duru bosum bia ewa abemuduro a omobe ya amasa oba no na ebebo akoda no ho ban ma akoda no agina eno na Dawood Herbal Hospital ye se oba no ye de otu aduro so a ebra wafa yefunu no ye behwe bosum miensa edikan no aduro e wo se ye de ma wo de etoso bosum miensa ensa atoso biema ne koye nsia no e wo aduro e wo se ye de ma wo wanya bosum nsia na wo kọ bosum nkron no afi ye be ma awo mmere aduro eno nti na se ye ma obi aduro ma fa yefunu a ana se ye ne tu aduro so a bra wo fa yefunu no na wo ti sesebe akoko a otukosua sema pe awo kan no obi mbe no kra ha beba no na ne nko ana wawo enti Dawood Herbal Hospital enti na say apa hu obi enya 51 years emfi aduonu baako oba e mehwe ne din na meka kyan maame se woda so bu nsa nko ade a ye be waduro ama watimi afa yefunu awo afa ho afa oba o se doctor na nsin ase wuma na abaka kra wuma na asan teko na mse se te sa de e kire se entwai ye di kan de ne tu aduro so first 2 months no bosome so ana wabu nsa de toso bi onu wasan abu nsa na me ka kire nse se nyame ne pa obetie ye mpaibo ene ye de awo aduro no ankasa edema no bosome baako bosome mienu ekọ bosome miensa no me wo ha na wa frɛ me doctor be na nsani me ho ye me basabasa saa na me boso from me na me sreye so doctor me kama hi asem na wo sre na me se ai menim de enti a me sre no se de enti na wo sre na me se apa ho o se doctor oboa na me se wo de kọ ayasa bia bi e ben wo na kọ chekere okoye me wo ha na wa frɛ me no de sidi edi kan na me se won se wo sre de na asi o se apa ho se jo eneye kese wa wo afa ne ho afa ne ba se ne ye hwehwe o obi ba Dawood Herbal Hospital na de enti a oba aye no nkunimdie ba sa na yenso ye de yeni age enne yade aba a edi nkrofo nya pa ye entini a ewo ye to ase ekoka ye nan kokomu no sabi obi nantia na se eba se ya atwene wi na wanya bibi ansomu a na okohwe ase eba sa yese sciatica ye wodi bebre edema no ebi sasabro ebi wo obi a ne se de usika no but nipa no ba Dawood Herbal Hospital ye wo edweso krapa kane bebi ana Metro FM no no nipa no ba na ye ne to aduro so a sejo britia obi na wade no obi wo ho a okokete so a rotimi dwunso be empreduasa 20 times 10 times chese oba dwunso saa kakra no wasori but odwunso na odwunso no saa de we konko we enyema dwunso no ba sope kakra o tise dwunso de no oye se oda na dwunso de no osori a no dwunso kakra bi e bako uma na wasan sori no ba dwunso kakra bi eye saa na oba Dawood Herbal Hospital di hia ne se den ne ma ne ba ne saa ene ye osi ye hunu because o pese wo nya ade bi anopomasi bra je se wo hu adokra ekofa baaye enti se ye hu wie a ye de ne pa no to aduro so a bretia obi se jo na adane adanse die obi wo ho nso a dwunso no beba no ade se ochim ebre ansa na dwunso na pie oba Dawood Herbal Hospital nyame tumi nti enye metumi ne mom nyame nam ye so e ma dwunso no ebeba obi wo ho nso a dwunso no etimi beta na ya se oyese odwunso a ebeba ba wadwunso awie no blood ano entimi ye empty still ana ebi akam de osan tin ka se dwunso de no ene obi wo nso kra ote ho na dwunso no eba ohunu ɔte hɔ a obi wansa Johnson no ɛnam ne nan ho na ɛba sa ɛareho akwantu ontimi ntukwan beebi ɛdɔm ahyia ontimi ɛnkɔ hɔ because Johnson ba ohunu yɛbɛhunya ɔmampani bi ogina platform so na ɔkasa na Johnson nam ne nan ho ba den na yɛareho sɛbi ɛkyɛn saa de no na sɛ wo saa tibie no mu a ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ wawie aba Dawood Herbal Hospital de nyame ɛna kyade na yade a ɔde kyɛn no ɛyɛ sɛ yɛntia hahan ɛmfansa yade bi ɛha bia no de nyagidie sɛ oba Dawood Herbal Hospital agye sɛ wani yɛ ɔya sɛ jo sɛ wani yɛ ɔya nko ade aso yɛ oba hɔ a yɛni ani aduro ɛno de obi ba na ne sisi yɛ ne ya n'ani hu ade me man ne sisi yɛ aduro ɔba review a ɔba so doctor mani nati o but enye ni yade aduro na mede ma no na emo me man sisi yade aduro enti no nkyerɛ sɛ me wɔ ani yade aduro enti wo ba Dawood Herbal Hospital yade bi ha obi ano nyame tumi nti bibia ba yɛ kama afei Dawood ointment
okay
ɛna Dawood 360 capsules sɛ aduro mi enu we sɛ jo mete aduro no so a masɔre adentira we your friend di adansi amfere obi wa ne sisi ye ne ya pa sɛbe onama ontimi enkoto mfa de onkoto Dawood ointment no wato Dawood 360 capsules nti bra o twi ointment no na o memene 360 capsules no maami bi frɛ me from Kentampo also for the past 17 years no de poma ne nante ba okoto aduro mienu Dawood ointment mienu Dawood 360 capsules mienu also on no aduro no wi but on fa poma no en nante bio papa bi nso ono nso also we kura poma e de anante saa for 11 years ni ontime nkoto ontime nsore sabi onama obi anim se wachia but enamaduro yi so ama poma na wakura no ode ama na yere se na yere mfa nsoja Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules so jo aduro no e wo ba bia pharmacy herbal shop over the counter bia e ton aduro bia no okwa also pe Dawood ointment
okay
and a Dawood 360 capsules numbers no dey go screen as no 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 so Jonah office back no code
office back
o dey be marketing manager only more o marketing manager
and some groups
abo do me no apa osima adiasa Dr. Dawood mayimo frame mumba create confusion e was studio ha mayimo frame all right entina eno so no adrum re se kwa miki trans na odi local stories no Bremo Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra all right enti na eno so eno no messages ka kra bi wa yen free ho na kwa miki emfa ni local stories no emre yen ena dia meso bia so e wa ha all right okay I anticipated this discussion in my message yesterday. Awa Mohammed should take note that Ghana is already in Port 4. It's not an issue of it's likely. The general, please, I advise you that never again refer to Ghana football as a nation, in order not to incur the wrath of God. My love for you and your program is immense. A football nation without stadia, befitting the year 2025. A football nation ranked 14th and 72nd in Africa and the world, respectively. No football nation is placed in Port 4 of the World Cup draw. We shall continue to tickle ourselves and laugh, but that's the music of a country without vision. It's about time Ghana began to reason. Good afternoon, the General. From Africa must reason, Accra. Una the message way and so yen. All right. My way quickly. Draw no abaso. Intercontinental playoff draw no abaso. Na saying that here, New Caledonia, omani Jamaica, ebeshia. Na winner no any DR Congo. And so akakushia. Wa obeshebia oko World Cup. New Caledonia, omani Jamaica, and ebeshia. Winner no any DR Congo omuyi Nigeria free mono and ebeshia. Wa obeyi unyonko free no oko World Cup 2026. Sanso na Suriname omani Bolivia and so ebeshia. Wa obe winning no one Iraq na ebeshia. Suriname versus Bolivia. The winner plays Iraq. nti na ɛno nso ɛno no mame nsan nsi biom intercontinental playoff no sei ɛna akɔakɔyɛ New Caledonia vs Jamaica winner no ebeshia DR Congo and Suriname Bolivia winner ebeshia Iraq. The two countries from intercontinental playoff no be Remako World Cup 2026. Kofi.
I think that DR Congo already have about 50% chance of Moko because it's also almost semi-finals already, so they're waiting for number semi-final we are. New Caledonia, not much. Maybe Reggae Boys. They have something in terms of football. We can kind of beat me, pose some challenge at the DR Congo. But Joe, with this pairing there, I expect DR Congo to be at the World Cup.
Okay.
I expect them to be at the World Cup.
Yeah, sure.
Celebration, jubilation, no more year Congo after beating Nigeria. No, Joe, and your fluke. I think that they should be able to make it. I would say, more serious in terms of setup and everything than Reggae Boys. I've followed the Reggae Boys minimum there. Yes, some more players because Reggae Boys most times some draw more players from the English league, I mean, Premier League, because in the lower leagues of England, yeah, no, some more players, boys now. Say you move chief Jamaica, no, about Trump, Bob, yeah, no guarantee. Sometimes they can be formidable. Oh no, woman, yeah, they can be formidable. But and yet, Headla, they are going to mean clear. Yeah. And yet, Ladia can go into me and clear. New Caledonia, no one. Sankaya say New Caledonia needs to, and I'm the Bishia or win or move when an Ankamaka said, Dia Congo, I would rather that. But Jamaica, because of our British boys now, or more, do I won't know who decide because the money bond yet too much into Mama England. Into now, come back, so Obama, Jamaica. Almost our boys in to me, Boma normal to be me from double crack. And elsewhere, Iraq. Suriname, Bolivia. So my tick will go to Bolivia.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes, I think Bolivia will beat.
Powerful.
Oh, but I think Bolivia will beat Suriname and Iraq.
Wow.
I think so. I just think so.
Okay. All right. The two countries from intercontinental playoff no be rem ako Mexico, Canada, USA. Come, Mickey.
Na.
Dear now I am ready.
Nearly on Namoka, calf, awards no. Joe, Sanke, Morocco, Nina, and come the best Morocco. Last year, behind the scenes, nobody see Morocco in easy. Instead, they were expecting Zobe winning last year, and no one winning. Morocco had invested so much in their awards no. And the Koma Lukman and Demola Sokaya. This trip there, me I knew Ashraf Hakimi was going to win. And no wonder said, last year, today, so one to shot, Lucy, I was one so what does it? The last day he came. So, okay, even in the hall, Hono, Omo ball, look, Madino. The Moroccans in the hall protested live. Tamomi award, no. Omo ball, look, Madino, one more, Hakimi. The Moroccans are no more award ceremony, nothing. They protested live. Omo, something like Bibi, Omo, did they cry? Oh. So I'm happy that. Oh yes, of course. And I like him. It's an example when my mama be and no be my didn't on the girlfriend and girlfriend I catch. These are people who show so mommy than my girlfriends. Only them into example my mama be your trophy girlfriends where do PPA but on the girl no any trophy. And no my important you know any mommy. People score goal I kata. Girlfriends in the stance. In the stance.
All right. Kingsley, the way for Tamalena, please, in last Sunday's GPL fixture between Hoho United and Dreams FC, Hoho United had a goal and it was disallowed. So, can you please let Kala also explain why you think the goal was disallowed? You'll be shocked. Oh, sir, Hoho United and a Dreams FC production. More goal na more. Okay. All right.
I'm coach complaining about officiating.
You can comment on it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm commenting, but
say later. You kala na fi
What general the local stories I would know a day ba Ghana qualify call World Cup bekoso or United States of America, Mexico and yet one maya your friend Canada
asat now ɔman bɛn ɛna Ghana bɛkɔ so yɛnim nanso Ghana yɛyɛ arrangement awodoam ebetimi aboa yɛn sɛ de bi ekopie mu World Cup na nyema ebetimi akonkan ɛde ama yɛn ɛnam so ɛma the sports ministry wɔn aform interministerial technical working committee wɔn ɛba bɛyɛ adwuma towards the 2026 World Cup na eba be koso committee no comprise of ministries no the ministries no womo eka no be the Ministry for Sports and Recreation, Foreign Affairs, Finance and Interior, Trade and Industry, Tourism, Culture and Creative Art, Youth Development and Empowerment. Womo nyina ka committee no womo dwumedia ye de show monsa ashasia ne se bomo eba beboa eputu nyema in order ebetima boa yema World Cup no yekopie mu ho nyema etima koso ye nyema including Ghana Football Association and so e de aka ho womo echema logistics team ni preparation to any funds no mobilization, trade, tourism, cultural diplomacy ni nyina no omo da show. So the Minister for Sports and Recreation Honorable Kofi Idi Adams wase dwumede na hyase World Cup de beko yentie nsema Honorable Ede Atuja.
Very happy that you've all responded, and you responded with the caliber of persons that I see here. I describe it as an amalgamation of the various brain power of the various ministries and units so identified to help us have a proper World Cup in 2026. So I thank you, and I duly declare the committee so inaugurated. The other issues that are needed, the Chief Director of the Ministry of Sports and Recreation will share with you, and our work starts right from today. We're not going to have a situation where people will be running around doing their own things without recourse to the committee in terms of travel arrangements, promos that will have to be done. Those ones that have started in some way or the other would have to still be submitted to the committee for the committee to review them and to see that they fall in line, that they benefit the country and not any single individual.
When Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, the sports minister, when inaugurated committees, and as a committee, one more ebabe juma boasa de World Cup Ghana, ye babeko ye betimi ayade. Wasansu ni tujam, se sabre FIFA, aye nyeme bia boye papa. One the nations I would do FIFA the nations I would do no kambom no mutimi hosti World Cup no a bit sabre, one more yes Mexico and the US and the Canada hosti nyina World Cup na bomuno. Was it that chibi so ono timu se Ghana, Nigeria, ne Ivory Coast, yenso yebetimi akambom na World Cup no yenso yetimi ahosti. Waso didi se South FIFA nhihia wo de aba wo mfa World Cup no ma country ba ko no ya de a boye papa nti ono as the sports minister who say Ghana ene Nigeria ene Ivory Coast dachi bi no yenso yebetimi ahosti World Cup no a lot of investment there, but also GDSM yebetimi enso ahosti World Cup ne bi eno yensemo the sports minister what they atuja enso ho yeto aso other stories a Ghana Football Association say dem obe fix fundamentals na very important ni nyina no sika enu nti say nhihia wo mo ayeniem wo mo say the various football associations no RFS ni nyina no wo mo vote sika de to a wo mo de mo now metimi using na timi aboa no me develop district football associations no competitions I would do to division 2 division 3 under 13 course under 15 course under 17 or metimi sika ne wuram and to GFN 300,000 Ghana cedis and a woman di ewuram a wo ma cheche edema various regions no na Greater Accra enya 50,000 other regions ni bi ebi enso upper east upper west enya 30,000 mo nyina no allocate sika no enso ede amomo eno nhihia GFN no enso etimi ayem sede bia ebetimi aboa ama various associations no womo ebetimi developing no papa enso ewo ho yento so ewo other story stories Ghana Premier League match outstanding game etimi eba so ewo Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium na game eba na wie na Kumase Asante Korokom wo metimi edinkunim ewo Young Apostles so abro say Young Apostles ekamienu ema wo mu etimu eba kom eno ne results etimi epiemu ama league table no say NSC ababeye Mediama ewo 21 at the top. Heart of Lions enso 21 at the second. Eduanam at the third with 20 points. Asante Korokwa beto so and 9 with a 19 points in the Kutawomo. And a Ghost Stars etosu enum with a 19 points. And no a league table no say and a Isiakoye. Weekend year 2 matches and so on Saturday Mediama and the Bechem Ebabom na fe Karela and so the Basake Oli Stars against etimi abas. Then on Sunday other games in Nano and so betima basabra Dreams FC and Swedro All Blacks Hohoine 11 Wonders Vichy name Heart of Lions Edianam and Brekum Chelsea Nations and Gold Stars Young Apostles and the House and a Samates and a Asante Koroko and so ebetimi abo game okosum ewo Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium home and na Nsembebre and some free airbam edefa a year match no home de dikan ye behwe attendance ewo Kumase Sports Stadium no abra womo ensum match no eba bekoso no nipa na ewo stadium oni akensie no ekoso no na ohwe stands no ma virtually na ye empty enya de na supporters no womo ewa go pramane so se de enyina enim no se eye Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium scoreboard no enye adwuma but se dem womo ahwe ama scoreboard no ematimi put things in order ama se scoreboard no enso ebu adwuma eyie papa e Baba Yara Sports Stadium na Kumase Asante Kodoko penalty ya award no Young Apostles players no wo mu gidi say there be penalty we there be enye penalty a wasem yetimi eje edema Kumase Asante Kodoko wo bu protest say there be penalty we there referee a ogina ntem a referee no a odi match no Prince Okuto Intiamwa wo mu gidi say enya de a otimi eje sa penalty anase konfa so je penalty ne de enye penalty papa after the game no Frank Boate one goalkeeper former goalkeeper dem Mediama odi the teams bebre wakasa odi semto eye Kessben afemanim gidi say penalty we there enye penalty.
Yeah, they see that ball enye penalty. Enye penalty. O say ball now we can give first foul now dey we ni buy now. Instead of penalty ni buy. Eno enye foul ball. But oben the referee for no I don't know. I almost dey yakuma di agro. Plus I almost dey yakuma di agro. So boy
as a goalkeeper concern them out because now mo pick a point and a penalty aba what can you say as a ball and penalty this is
until that kind
this is BC and a referee no LGBT amo because now mo pick a point na a draw and a referee make penalty amo head the old cross ball and penalty na referee na as a goalkeeper o pick a point ya je penalty we and send them
so far yeah me ministry me make because we should players now we penalty no obia just say that ministry make a before no too bad and by force any panel and by force chinchina or bofie na eso win that be teams no be mu boka we could have be 3 days what I say could have be 3 days aduane team no be boka na that na be game no do ba win bia no esa na uma uye say na team e be obaji league no or Champions League of Africa anya ne modern mono e referee for no normal be kitikiti say na ye kwa na yakogu ani masesa team stress referee for no omunye normal ye enye chinchira say do bo home no e dey or win match no ba bedi ball no na obi a fe DJ Fankofie still my last minute the referee dey make back say on na ma kotokofa a win game no
kotokoti na mugoti omo wo hwe mu muti na ho de ne kotokofa ho de na
omo mbro so edin kotokone na so me ye be say asere mi dika ka chiro mu say ye ba no kotokono edin na so ba hwe players mu wom dia utimi ka say we ya de say wa mo hwe game na ye bo no so what I say enti edin na so e cha here na post but players no wom dia omo nchen ye
na mo field na mo say mo betima win game
ye be say be we ne dia kwakọ shares for asa ka ho what I say enti confidence we say go ni buy na na yesa ko e ko take no ti yenim say kotokofo e betima hye omo so but football fan is
Where Sema a Frank Boate on the two Jana General Kasai said there was infringement and Sana and I'm sober. Was a free kick be by Anna Refino a share or Hanuni was boy.
You was in your free kick.
and a referee ni J. Aye. Until any free kick and a referee ni J.
No, they penalty in the by no say any free.
Yeah, was we in the free kick. Okay. Don't quite. Say you'll be a show more motion. You are be a comment.
The general and when the city
we in some quite in
we no say any free
kick. Any foul. Okay, we also win the foul.
The general when said this after the game, coach a day Emma Bobo Kefan young apostles Abu Abdul Hanan Okasai say onuna ni place no make errors e wo game no mo can be and na all kasa e wo bench.
Oh no, I didn't throw my hands at any decision. I were only throwing my hands to my players for the wrong decisions that they are making on the pitch. Whatever referee whistle, it's there because that is his discretion. But my players' decisions, that was what I was getting mad at, not referee's decision. It's their decision. Whatever decision they make, that's their decision.
And at the point, you felt you could win against Marseille Santiago playing?
Why not? We came to take 3 points. We only came to take 3 points. But it's football. You can come for the 3 points, then you can get a draw, you can get a win, you can get a lose. Because we have created our chances, we couldn't bury them. If we had buried our chances, by now the game would have been a different phase. So we move on.
So you would say that it's your players who couldn't utilize the chances that have brought you the loss?
You know, I don't really want to say that, but it's also part. That's football. Someone has to make mistake for you to lose. The coach has to make mistake. The player has to make mistake. Sometimes someone just has to make a mistake for you to lose. But we don't want to attribute any mistake to anybody. It's the whole team. We have lost. But the players, they did well. Those who came to watch them know very well that they did well. So we cannot blame anybody. You are bound to lose in the game. You are bound to win. You are bound to get draw. Whatever chance comes your way, you have to take it that way. But the boys, they did well. They did well.
Playing against Marseille.
Coach, Edema Young Apostles, nen someone what did 2 jabra game in the Baniviano, was also Kasan, Edifa penalty, Akofan Simbe Beriabano, Coach Abu Abdul Hanan, Wakasai Edifa.
That's football. That is football. And in football, decisions are made. And when decisions are made, we are sitting far away. We cannot judge. The referee is the final because I could see that there was a little gap. So if there is a little gap, we leave it to the referee. It's onto his discretion whether he picks penalty or he let it go. So if he decides to pick penalty, that is his discretion. If he let it go, that is his discretion. I'm just appealing to the fans that we all need to understand the game. When you understand the game in the right perspective, it will make you be able to tackle your problems genuinely and objectively. But when we don't understand the game and we really want to get the results through all means, you cannot get the problem, you cannot solve the problems. So we are just urging everybody, you look at it at your point of view, but the referees, they have the final say, and whatever they decide, we leave it that way.
Right, and his second question was, do you think the scoreline was a fair reflection of the game?
Football, I always tell my people that football is a game, or it is something that it is not all the time that when you do the right thing that you get results. You can do all the right thing, but you still lose. And that is football. So
where coach a day Emma Bobo Kefan Young Apostles and in some day at Tujano after game on a management meeting course Emma a wanchi Young Apostles or made decided to sabre or more a review committee no match review committee in betanase no metimashi game no nase decisions I would do a woman take here no referee take here Prince Okutono in Tiamwa will take here na ankoye womatimi ameki anaso womatimi dia sotwe e dia ba eno ne nsemo free young apostles for asoye enso eba namom after game no fans of Kumasi Asante Kodoko womo ekasai.
The most nonsensical performance I've ever watched on this territory in Kwampoku when I clear 2 chances. What's an so fringe about? Who fringe about? No, we're not to be more bona. Tonight. ball when your chance was so utilizing no one miss a chance no what's you fringe about no fringe about so man do pay out kotoko team no na mo di agro enya sa yam just come here we are so obi match sports stadium na ball full no no ma sorry about sports stadium young apostle obi send 4-1 obo 2-1 I see amanyo so coach no so see o fringe na ba obi o fringe na ba no what's that from house from abobe 4-5 and ya kwani sinye omubo anu ma travel ba obi abo Sunday ese je efe omu reason with kotoko because so Africa kwa omuko no omuko magana yanka eyini mi abeba Ghana for but I say no omu aba mabu bobo at least omu matches we are na nkoma bo other weekends no mabo bi but throughout omu travel place ni nyesa na ombon omu brebre ebi enama omu prapra no nti yesre efe for omu next time no say omu bo Sunday omu sa kobo. It's too much for them. So, the engine list, players in the day, on my price, and say, you bought Sunday, you bought Wednesday, you bought Sunday, you bought Wednesday. I don't know. If you want to consider Kotoko, I said, Kotoko, how do we say, do I believe you are not a problem of mine? Oh, yes, sir, if it is consider. Yes, I know Bobo. Yes, I know Bobo. After machine crown, Juma, and you are sent a bebre. So, yes, and consider Kodokona, Omunche, a Yunuma Mayakakra. Because I see Omo last Sunday, and Omukwan about match. Now, the following Sunday, almost as Habo, Wednesday, almost Akobo, Adeng. I don't think I say, Bona coach on Yadi, coach in Yadi, so has. How many players be actually? Though me to me say injury wo ho. Na answer injury nti na dey mo bom bo. Ball won't pass ball mama ho. Ade. Dem bone kra. Ma coach onya de yensa no apamu players. Players are apamu omo do omo ba no omo ko. Omo ko kwa ya de che omo we de eba. Isi a kwampoku ya oso ni bia nya asem yi. Bia betima ma options. O betima abo 6 and the show fifin wo. O betima abo 2. O betima abo center defender. Abo kwampoku ya bo bia wo bo. Etia na aso wuja obi ono no da na kuma bobo no mai. Na makwampoku na do bobo en chasa so bobo na makotoko. En fa no ho. Etia na so pomo obi o betima bobo na mai. Yesi bre na nya kwa no bobo kwache kwampoku ba wo boy. Etia na perform ye team ni sa. Hwe press omo ba mu. Hwe bo papa be no mbo. And then you have a for your opponent to buy, and I care about draw. It's the way Koba Samate, I can say, Samates. Now, boy, better like Samates were ever. Yet to me, no Quadas a catcher. Timnia, it's the Biania Pamway, no Rambla, no quality of from what. I'm going to be and when you issue it's Mariaco, Mariatem, yet yes, I have football. It's so baby, as you are managing my boss, the ball and my resource. Now I'm upon the upper no, Mama, do I want to make what you know I'm not came. Are they? Yes, record company from January year cycles. The year cycles. So Mama I'm according at least 2 quality strikers. And I wish about a compoku in Namukwa. Compoku when you're very careful. When you're very, very careful. Strike I said strike a unya chance way. We say a chance ben biona we say yebium. Chance when you know unya chance we say na chance ben we say yebium. It's a penny for no. January at least 2 quality strikers. And then ball I just any strikers. You need strikers. Yes, so yes, striker Bobo. Am I need you tomato na? Yes, so January. Scano mo fan top players. 2 strikers in my.
We fans of Kumasi and Asante Kotoko and no more Cheche mu said you see who game no one must also complaining about penalty one more enya ya bra Frank Boateng wasenka okowiem also chibo when timi and chibo no nemo moto form no and okoso Kumasi Asante Kotoko player ba kuma one must GDS referee no also timi eje penalty and so edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko Kumasi Asante Kotoko so penalty appeal no one must so ex omunye bi ntenye se ebi abobo kwa friend young apostles kwa and na eka one must so omunye bi we any city aha paa na yɛhwɛ ɛwɔ Kessben television so Frank Boateng ehuri ko wiem na ne nsanka ball no na ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko player no okoso no mu a enam so okotwe ne hwe fom a omo so gidie se ɛwɔ ka referee no ɛgye penalty enso ɛde ɛma wɔ mo ɛno ɛne incident no sedie ɛno nso etimi esiye ɛwɔ akensie no enso mu na Kumasi has fans ne bi so kɔ Abbas ekopie mu kɔ akensie ne bi owie no no so okasa se ti penalty we pa yɛgye yɛ ɛde ma Kotoko yi de na ɔmanfo ɛka ɛde afa ho we yɛ penalty pa wɔ so mogye ɛno ɛne sedie city ɛno so ekopie ma bro ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko chum ɛne Savu Jemfi ɛne Mr Alex Menu yɛnti nkɔmɔ kakra kɔ so wɔ we nsɛm a ɛyɛ Abbas of House of Oak wɔn kopie mu stadium wɔn nso ɛde to na mafo complaining about chances a ɛyɛ kwampokunya 2 chances clear chances ɛna kwampokunya ya wentimi ambo sa chances no so ɛba yɛbɛyi enso ɛde akyerɛ mo enso ɛwɔ hɔ we ɛyɛ baako chance a epie mu de ma kwampoku a na dodo nyina gidie sɛ ɛwɔ kotimi ɛhyɛ ball no we chance number 1 chance number 2 enso ɛbai ɛwɔ akensie no ma ɛno nso so wɔn agidie sɛ kwampoku ɛwɔ kotimi ɛbɔ ball no enso ɛde to atenem ɛde ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko ɛnom ɛne sede sitie ɛwɔ Kumasi Sports Stadium Babayara Sports Stadium sei ɛna esi kopie mu enso ɛwɔ yɛntoa so ɛwɔ other story a
okay obeto so but babinko ni what nkodi nkomo kakra bi emra na other stories na oka no yɛbɛyɛ ho adwuma kakra de ama ɛyɛ etiefo ne ahwɛfo ni what scientific herbal clinic na afi miko Dr. Amuzu enso ho na makofa Dr. Amuzu garlic enso nkra to kakra ba
Usafre Makwaba eba ni World Scientific Hospital. Ye a team of medical scientists. I create a boom. Near the infinite waswo. Eye adwuma o ya hwe hasi. Ya hwe ha de. Nyese wo ba ya sabi. Ni atam edu de amount. Se de kokono. Na emum ye do to afidie so. Me afidie ye omu hwehwemu. Me ye omu adepote de yare ne brewo. Na se me omu enya yare ne di woni badua no so. Te be ye so yare na ma wa to yare ase. Wo de edit ni se Sidi baby asa what we are here utimi to asentem
Obani What Scientific Hospital Dr. Fobius ya dwuma ne say enubuna eni no tan a obo ade e de dwumye no yenye mu nhwemu na fe enwenu akasa e wo my friends phytochemicals no ye extract say enwenu no na ye mfa frem no emfa emaw e bia o kidney no yare abem o kidney no say yanko na Ghana ha ye de take ahaban e de dialysis a o kidney no say akodu se den kura no a nyarehemu na nya didi na fo ni kirem ewo ni What Scientific Hospital bofra ban eboye ama wo diabetes ye de bofra ban ene nyama bi efra e de ma wo a ebebo ma diabetes na o sugar ekosrupi no eno so aboa ama etinya bafum ebia na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem baba bi wo no mu a onya tenkan kora so ho ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya no wo ba ehyemu a ehyemu ana adwo eno obo so atese ne bema no ensore kora ebia na e no bi oda so a wo nom yo ba na utie me na se eya wo no problem ebia na e fibro na kosi a wo no kwan ana wakwa ya sabia doctor si ensu abetata onkosia mu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebo okura wo sebuo ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan bema bia na ho nsuo e na wo form nkwawan e wo form low sperm count na obo okura beba bebe ne ho nsuo mu no na emwa no be friend se spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani What Scientific Hospital a enfidie de ehwemu beda di amye wo se problem bi wo no mu a ne atimi ehu aduro na afi aduane ye be kyerɛ ho adi pressure nti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofie ntimi bo amane obi nso hweme na ne bia stroke akawa tompam ye kwa wo ye ba wo so ntimi okasa na pampan boni bi akire frɛ no halitosis yade ba ko a ya no wan you obi opɛ wase obetimi aka de akyerɛ wo a ade bedi unya okasa bia no obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odwonso antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years ekɔ animo no o prostate na yekese prostate enlargement eba sauda odwonso antentem odwonso bebransa na ade akye emane nka achi emyenkofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere nti manya adagye amo ya de dia nyadidie seni what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia ba fim die fidie ede twe enubena ena fa ho de niefra haban mu ede saw ya de ma wo na eyeni what scientific hospital yiwo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya dansura bank no ene bi eni hwe enkran so yo ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyankopɔn rumenti wa moto ebeba.
Mema etiefo nyina akwa ababa Amuzu Herbal Clinic na yede dobia ba efre no Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Eyedura emamoje die fusane ewo nipadua nu mu. Eyedura ebua ma obia ne pressure ewo soro eba fom pa. Obi so a otie miya wadres rade abro so obehia Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent numbness. So obi se minsa anasa minan 83 nedro eye Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters controls urine flow. Dear odun so bebre anaso so basa no onye Amuzu Garlic no mu a emesoti kura. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent sciatic pains. Obi say doctor me to ase twetwe me unya Amuzu Garlic no mu atu edi. Amuzu Garlic Bitters is good for stroke patient. Obi anya stroke, obu a stroke na bone nkaye. Unya Amuzu Garlic no atu edi. Sa medre na sofu bi anya stroke for years. What thought wa minu panom. I na wetimi asore ananti waka. Amuzu Garlic Bitters boost the immune system and fight infections. Se utie me na se uyo chremewu yare biya ba bekrawa. Kopa Amuzu Garlic no mu en ne mo ho ye dene. Na kutie nyarewa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent body weakness. Obu ha ahomre woni so. Amuzu Garlic Bitters dilate the arteries ebiabia intinimu mamoja ediefusani yie pa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters support the pancreas. Amuzu Garlic no pancreas ho ya de ne modidi a ekotwetwe sugar na glucose na mu no me so te mass sugar eba normal. Amuzu Garlic Bitters improves vision. Obu oho a ne pressure was with man de hunu wo form. Onya Amuzu Garlic no mo ebuaw ma friends woni na eye wisi no we hu ade yie pa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent palpitation. Nipa bia home ban sese home no wosu bebre sa kope Amuzu Garlic nenom. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent insomnia. Obu ha obre pansa wada ye fredi bi zinc any sulfur ye rich Amuzu Garlic mu ye ko gu mu a na mabody ne home na home bo se nche na wada enti de na ho edi ma no kope Amuzu Garlic Bitters nenom. Amuzu Garlic Bitters rich in allicin and selenium, which helps improve blood circulation on the male sex organ. Inti bema osi oda humachi antini bema nkano. Kopa Amuzu Garlic no mwe. Ne moja ni die fusane enko bema no hunadechi a watini nka. Amuzu Garlic Bitters is rich in agioni. Ena musa agioni ninti ebo ema awodi akwa no ho ban ema sebuo ema kosu atuo nyina no emoni nyina kosu kama enti oba obuni se a embe yie obehia Amuzu Garlic Bitters oba on person na wo eti konsu hia Amuzu Garlic Bitters uko drugstore pharmacy anase herbal shop biara obenya bi ato upedro semise bi nso a no afra mi nama eye 0247 776743 0247 77 67 43. Amuzu Herbal Clinic, Mauji Hiochalo.
All right. Yes, I'm banner about twice the mama bodonka ponsima edu pepe kwa miki odo di anu beba na fi referee kala e wa sanso na nida ko enso ewra ya fu nyina nso e wa ha mreka kra aka no yemfa enhwe local stories no mu kakra bi Kwame, I'm saying.
Over in the general, my fast there no so.
Okay.
Has say omo person mo free.
Omo person mo free and I say omo free ho.
Omo person omo free. Yes, omo the request.
Okay.
Ama GF no.
Okay.
Some person mo free a crash post.
Okay.
Ko University of Ghana. No mo ko bɔ mo matches ɛwɔ hɔ.
Okay.
And only say the city ɛwɔ hɔ. Every nti general, my fancy na me nko Toyota Ghana. Limited almost sabre obi a yisi Toyota car be opportunity abam e di amount say Toyota Land Cruiser Toyota pickup and we use Toyota Tundra Toyota RAV4 Corolla Yaris and I use opportunity na bam e di amount and also uchi Lexus and also uchi Hino trucks ni bi opportunity abam na say wo ye 50% discount 50% discount and a one more AM. Now, 50% discount on a spare parts. No, I was specific a spare parts. So, here complete engine. Engine, here complete one. And a sabria bobo, unisika de kotoa. Opportunity na ba at the amount. Say Toyota Ghana Limited. Say bra 50% no. Yen from mount. Gearbox. A problem womb. Gearbox no. I say obeso tofu fro. Usika nuru. Yama 50% discount fabra o suspension no wo problems wom eboa no untimi ntua fabra ko Toyota Ghana Limited omo ebema half price 50% and omo debema electricals and air condition parts and na wo pebi and bibia wo Toyota car no hu bia opportunity abam e dem wey e opportunity kese 50% discount there enye discount ketwa senesom so Toyota engine no unim say a 20,000 Ghana cedis. What the Toyota Ghana Limited da you bet you 10,000 Ghana cedis because your amount 50% discount. When unya baby in the month of November and December and your day sa jumidie your day amount. MTN everywhere you go. MTN sim download the Momo app no na use for send you sika use na fire transactions bank to wallet transactions savings loans investment pensions POS transactions in ano obetimi ayem abra wo download the MTN My Momo app no ensubi CFAO Mobility Ghana CFAO Mobility Ghana and sisia afo from ediabam wo mse sabre okay bia utwibia no hia ties papa and de gu ase bra na beje brand new ties for gu okanase so kan ye saloon car and now use okan a commercial car and now use am bomodin na kɔ wo mo aseye na wo mo emma a brand new ties na for gu ase ohia Mercedes Benz na what demu a ukɔhɔ a ubenye biato Mitsubishi pickups and now pay biato and na SUVs no and now pa uni problem and na unya Suzuki cars ni bi for when it's CFAO Mobility Ghana na yemboam Shackman cars ni bi and na Fuso trucks ni bi na pay biato ye sound so the Kinlong buses na ba the comfortability awosro because you do be call long distance ni nyina na ye be boam ama wonsa etimi akebi and it is CFAO womo adum hyper road womo ben KMA womo aseye and wasa wo call high sense se sabre bra na beto electronic appliances o maseye ne papa bia pebia to bia no wo maseye and aba wonsa betimi aka di bia beto bia no ye be sanso ama 5 years warranty e wo ho Fanco Enterprise se sabre ye ne hihye aba we here plumbing materials and ya doors Broma say a big promo no ekoso ya tetu say who enuntiko eye Fanco Enterprise na koto eye nyama ne bi ya wo eye brofi edum e wo santase kwan ne do eso ya ben eye anase wo eye Fanco Plaza no mu anase do ne che oyerepa FM wadum Tonisac Electronics nchenwa obehu yen Dwabiro Bank PLC asempa loan wo ho na obatampa loan so savings account current account microfinance share susu ni na so beko Dwabiro Bank PLC na wetimi akwa enjoy nhihye papa ye de abanebe Hebaso Company Limited e de Hebaso criminal e de abedwa so apply kitwe bi penis no ho e be boawo e ma ne obehie mu a wetimi abodwuma general ye mfansi hanomo.
Okay, ye mfansi quickly ye be kala bra dem say issues na wo no e say ehwe na ye de hunsem kakra tutu dwan sana ye so ye de adwentina ba na ye de aka na musuma bam ababeche madwe. Please allow Seju na his question is very legitimate. 34 kra ye twa edise ani na 85. Okay. Sikapa Methodist Hospital anyway by so if I'm commanding earlier no home. I thought Benjamin Asare was celebrated for winning SWAG Local Player of the Year and not GPL Player of the Month. The Moses Agawina, Amanya, Senior Lecturer, the Montfort University, Leicester, UK at the end of the Kala.
Yeah, Joe.
Videos, no, yeah, meaning the episode shall see free.
Yeah, Joe. I'm saying,
there was one incident in
yeah, I say,
yeah.
About three or four, three incidents.
Best three so far, the best three. One, Diana, sorry, Apostles.
Yeah.
Almost penalty, right? Referee Nanji. Number 2, Kotoko penalty now Munya feels a penalty, any foul. Omokrasi goalkeeper no or say Frank. Or say foul now lead to say free kick no man go no buy no cry foul. And Kotoko supporters no so led by Nidako. And also say Kotoko sunya penalty. Goalkeeper Frank Boateng ebe foul attacker bako. And also referee na nka ho hwe. Minim ni nyina no videos ho.
Yeah, yeah, chance I'm saying my Kotoko penalty in the Dika bar first I anji.
Okay.
And sana Kotoko ebinya bibia account say you be show na nka enyina ye hwe say this tiena. So say eno na ye hwe.
Yeah.
Say buy na goalkeeper na
chi. Mo Frank Boateng ni Kotoko jersey no asa kabom.
So yeah.
I say almost
the same color. A very distinct. I say color na ye hwe nti na on the page. On the page yeah, on the page there who say different crowd.
My Frank is pink.
No, but you see football no so about TV so. TV so pay attention to it. Say about TV so TV no or when we say. Until they should have at least because Kotoko players near 11, goalkeeper 1. They say goalkeeper and consistent there you know. E be will be a TV. No so always stadium I won clear. But we TV no. But we say people always stadium no omo TV the end doors. So what I say. And most times no when colors are being determined that first of all, for referee, to be difficult once or parks. Number 2, for television purposes. Into has a television.
Clearly, I can't boom. All right.
Yeah, Joe. So clearly, you could see say goalkeeper and be foul Kotoko attack. Now, me who could the referee was so closed. Minimum they could have for to me, they share when I was stadium. People were asking me because I just am correctly.
But that's what you foul my goalkeeper.
Foul my goalkeeper.
Opa he tape no from time na keeper ni pia ba be jumping.
Kala die na is you.
So goalkeeper ni ben nyina no as oba bat. Utim say attacker na okuta onya ball ne senko be control ball no. They were challenging for the ball and during that time na goalkeeper ne foul attacker no but minimum they could referee only different or the foul mum emma goalkeeper no that is what I saw bisi e na nyina na ma hwe nyina no me hu isi na me hwe ball live and at the air hwe nyina so ma hwe short angles na me share down hunu ade bia Kotoko attacker ni share da ya ekoko basa ma na koje foul ti Kotoko attacker no.
In your opinion?
In my opinion, I say get foul ma Kotoko.
Foul doesn't a penalty.
Penalty. In sense, me can foul na is your penalty area and a penalty. Okay. And you know, I say the penalty e ma Kotoko. Sa pe pena me no because in the process of ball na chi no of foul Kotoko player. And you know, e ma ball no ko foul. But goalkeeper, the referee was so close to the incident. And until me didn't some comment your stadium unless about make sure I clip or no. They say I'm not convinced they say beer bibisa ekokusi. So secondly, young apostles in also penalty. Yeah, and also say on bet me and my asha. And mom dear actually my home parking so bound to say we na buy
Okay.
So Joe, me my yeah, me who say attack is a very bad. Me share na
Kala, Kala, who triple beer? Put down the right leg.
Well, you dance here. Say Joe saw triple na penalty. Men can say so triple na penalty. But to me, ball ya nyina to them when and ya there
defender the right leg. With the Musa review. One pija
to me
yes, defender no right leg no.
E bia na kotodwe no and a bia ekoball I don't know. But to me, it's a ball we make us a major foul because Utimu said there is nothing. A bia muhu na angle for there.
You mebusa.
To me, no can a Joe a foul.
Okay.
but media dia me hwɛ ni bibisa.
All right.
Me huni bibisa.
Okay. Number 3. Yanko.
Hey, the foul no say lead bar penalty no.
The kick no. The penalty no. Lead that kick no the penalty no buy.
I said na because the foul lead to that penalty. The yes are foul. No there.
Yes are foul. Yeah. Omba kick akra. Na throw in this are foul no buy. Okay. We so almost in the foul.
Do me mean the foul.
Wa won't foul
because I fetch ala obunjira out there jo. Okwanyina amunyina na ekwana. BBC. To me mean the foul. Me share ball me ka say the foul.
Okay.
Me ka say the foul. To me.
I'm saying
actually to me.
In the foul.
Okay, yeah, on say
no chance. We win the
na mechi ana neti.
Ordinary no. I
all right.
Joe, kicking no. Time I in our stadium.
Yeah.
Kick the
we say foul. We say the penalty in the back.
The penalty in the back.
Before say Bobo free kick. Or say me free kick na make. Before say Bobo free kick no. Referee ya butre warning players several times.
Okay.
O common chain. Because na pinchen the doors. We say I 9 minutes e boy we are upon.
Before the kick, warning
obia.
Okay.
Na kotoko attack street goalkeeper na nim obia catch almost straight say.
The normal
obo the ba obo pages me the full I be mass obetim the amame. O sheda warning da go bo be say odo akofa aba. And it we o penalty area. It would no close angle so bo hu ade no. Na ball na ye bon jo obi emu so obobo.
Yeah.
Ya kick ball no ye nhwe two players no. Ade na omo ye. Omo nyina struggle for the ball.
Yeah.
One is just looking at the player. Ono nya na so ko ball ni bi. And one is aiming at for the ball. Kotoko attacker was aiming at the ball. And that defender no nya na dwene on the hwe Kotoko attacker so by preventing his own man ball ni bi. If you watch the clip very well, on the beach, or any so many mopi, and I will see the struggle some in Sabbath, a ball. In the process, no, and no pulling, no. So careless tackling. And all the J foul.
When was it Kotoko attack?
No, Joe, in terms of struggling, we had the player being over, but here, Bobona, we had the deeper upper ball, what Kotoko player aim for the ball, what Jaimu. We jaimu kura dada. So they make sense. To jaimu we yin himself from okopa ball ni biabo. The can say that defender no kope biabo ada. One ya na dwene. O ya na dwene so obetwe Kotoko player, obet preventing so man nkobo. Anything about preventing attacker so benya ball advantage no. E dey na be say si penalty area. E foul. O dey yan hwe o ni ma mi na maka o. Me say one. Yan hwe o mu mienu they were struggling for so bia benya ball. Secondly, Kotoko player na aim for the ball. Thirdly, that defender no was trying to prevent the Kotoko player sending sanka ball no. Wanya na dwe so kope ball that border BBC akosi yo. Or preventing Kotoko player ni mum. And na okoye dey. Oko pulling the mass and man see. And the referee was right there. And OJ foul. So I think the referee get it right here. OJ is half foul no. It's the referee no a correct decision I will take here.
Many referees who didn't come up just before say Meba studio.
Yeah.
Now also no opinion say also who say Kotoko attack no ko saw Apostle player no move first. Who do the first.
That na release ball.
Na Meba on the co hold in the first. Yeah. But Abia referee no the ball now it was in flight. Until Libya one shasa incident. The Duko who you say Apostle Nina Kosoko name and a man of J, but or no dear, and gave you who me and say we so in a way so we move. Tinka Obama play on a ball.
Joe,
say referee who first one, dear. That's it. And referee bia beji second one no hu ye no penalty.
Yeah, but don't make first one.
First one, okay. Say you say brother.
So make first one. So how the final stage?
Where final stage?
So we should
the actual table now. Omumienu edikan strike. On the color explanation. So we boy radio for now. Free kick knee from the right. Yeah. Young Apostle player and the chief share baby I able free kick.
That's all the preventive player and
so player no face ball na Ebano in the struggle. The Kotoko player is attempting to get the ball and play. But at that point in time, the young Apostle player is still nechi all the attention is to prevent the attacker from getting the ball. That is the difference between the two.
Okay. It's Jordi any panic can. I bet the play last ball or ball ma ariti you.
Yeah.
So on different performance. Or on different performance free throw by from performance amobi.
Yeah.
But it's such a foul ma be the play.
Okay.
I'm on one kasa na say gina ball na e dey take ma ariti you. Joe, football no defenders na attackers. Omo trick is bebrebe a we referee do anya faster. Oba warning no anything at time be so we face no. Anything e be at say the okay. Wa hu biem. Do hu ya answer ball na bedro no afa wo no. Do hu ya na obeka. Anything o me team. Say team ne ba akokra team friend ka chance e bia when e dey kasi ya. Fine. But the issue you know, who be etisa. Me what I saw they say the defender was trying to prevent the attacker in getting the ball.
Okay.
And only Adiana oh yeah. When you just on the cobo body be
and
right.
Be said. So the referee I don't know. I didn't see any foul there. Tina and also I don't know.
Okay.
Unless we money dia na o number so.
Meaning me on cast mu do me ne chat o team program no. Obese me money dia me
holding kese we pa de so we dey. E tam say na e free are any yare.
All right.
Obi e hwe bi. Enti wa wo hwe bi no na so for say.
So
enti say no one no. Okay.
All right. See in this contest there. The person trains foul.
No, I see this no one.
We so
wow hu
okay, do also can be a channel. I don't know musumo ho. Calamity.
So they be chat one say Joe. And my way nyina no a boa referee say be America say referee say BBI education purpose. Me ade ba kwa mu referee no ma no enya no na ending komo say na approach towards ball no. Na my players no I say obi ani park no so control ball no.
Okay.
To me na as a referee no na you move from Hano Aquahano Aba, who's a one place I know dinner. A Basana and my own referee to be away. And we are referee no one so every man, and maybe say Bacassawan yadi. But say open P to the dynamic can I say a banner blasting up as a P of your bone be an emotional.
So the apostles say a penalty. The referee no new baby. No man who.
That's assistant referee Ben.
I said referee come on with my one.
referee Ben. Also FIFA referee at least. And say ka wo for say BB says here give him maximum assistance. Me dey say na team.
Okay.
Men yan ko fa we man ko fa we give him maximum assistance.
Referee Alex Corte enso anopay na me monitor no so say trip no hu ye. It's na penalty. In favor of our apostles. And na kotoko penalty na ogie no so onso hu adukunti ogie. We so we mu and we so we mu. Nti say referee no e play one no ball. Alex Corte na kasa
was. Me tie no na me tie ni wie no. Ade ba ko na me busa me ho ne say let's take it say omu no mu nyina so mu na oka no. Kotoko ni nya advantage. And na young apostle ni to no fa say ya. Will he accept the goal? Se kotoko ni no enya advantage. And our piano she what said or she way and a pa or say ya will he accept the goal? That is the question that you have to ask yourself as a referee. And it's how we determine foul. I did be against you be a fancy no baby. I want to so
the same situation.
Oh, the yes, and I make us say Sekotokonino. How they make sense. And the advantage said the end whom they say was so the modern two way. I know there's advantage and a pine. I'm saying, you started this kind so ebia now you share clips with me that is ebia that clip no share you know no different from this clip until oh yes oh that be no clip there the cash na chi clip am the cash was steady.
That's an unfair comment.
Oh me sorry.
That's an unfair comment.
Joe Machasa
who you say na who no
Joe no achi Machasa yeah
All right. Enti my person betie mu so mo opinion na won some nyina ho kakra ansana yakoyenti Alex Cotti kakra. Sorry, me person etie Alex Cotti enso kakra bi referees manager is mo no so di to asempani.
Young Apostles game, no? Young Apostles for a free penalty back. Live on Facebook, and also the whole. We are sure said and also bad discussion, no more. And also description, no? Any incidents, no? Sign a worker, I found a penalty and I send a penalty.
Okay, it's no. From your point of view, we saw a trip, and once there's a trip, and the trip was in the penalty area, it should be a penalty. Okay. Rep assistant, you know, also a catcher, there was no contact here. But the video which there was a contact. You understand? And once there was a contact and it was in the penalty area, it's a penalty. With their naked eyes, you know, it was like they were still trying to stand on the point. They said there was no contact. And then here catch on there was a contact. So it should be a penalty in the first place. Then after we check for penalty now. That one we also told them answer na ye ba the cross the ball no. Na kotoko player no e di kind aso you can say young black apostle player no good that. It's the holding was initiated by the kotoko attacker. You understand? It's young apostle player no. And then a young apostle player also ever go so. It's in this case, referee, we have something we call football understanding. Okay, you apply the football understanding. No foul play on. Because application the have the set piece of the free kick. No, out of catching players, those who were holding and those who were heckling there, they should be careful. And if anything happens, you are going to take a foul, and now you play on. It's in the penalty area, even right in front of the goalkeeper, there were players that almost so things. In such situations, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Master, play on. No, call the baby. No, you understand? But for the referee to take a penalty because of that holding now, young apostle play a local year, if you don't do so, one of the shot or young holding, no. It was the Kotoko attacker. It is open to foul the Krana. It's a different move. Every chap Kotoko at attacker no move. It is where answers or move, also answer will move. The best thing for you to do at the referee is to allow play to continue. No foul is taken.
Okay. Yenti Yenfa and so NCH referee Alex Cotti. Referees manager ono so na dwenkyere a okire ene anopai ewo asempa maestro enene no edi sa enkomo no na anopai ono so na dwenkyere no referees na chechero madwen kala enso ache na dwen sai na so adwen eyo mamenko dodanaro ene kofi a champion na menti omo so adwen kyere mfa nyina ho ansa na makowie oni ho onka ho
class woman
Unsanu peja ma adane nchini onka ho.
Referee Prince Ntiamwa Okoto. I think that was the name of the center referee. Okay. General, there are three major incidents, and I have four of them. Baku the Kotoko Adia Novo say penalty. The goalkeeper na chibo ni jima obechia na Kotoko attack and jireni mono. My candid opinion is that they straight up penalty. Very straight. And
Frank Boateng
attack Canada.
Okay, winner, okay.
Yes. Na me say ebia before Frank ebe foul, I think Jewana before ebe foul na me say obi di kan foul Frank Dada. And Sani be no ba na tina me pay from say ebe keke ball na ba. But throughout Frank movement ni nyina no, I didn't see a single impediment. So be impeding. I know Tebema ref in Ajifawamano. The only time I would say Frank knew Binya contact, or Nikotoko attacker. And at that point in time, the attacker Nijana Frank Abobono. And said he can't carbon between him. opeso of force kochi ball ni biom attack and name no foul attack no. So for me, and the referee was extremely very close. Until I was surprised about that one.
All right.
Then the incident leading to the young apostle there now also calling for penalty. No. I think see a tape no more again and again. And if there was a trip, for me it was a penalty. But the video in the stadium and the video I've seen, I don't see the trip.
Okay.
I rather think say referee baby your man no problem. And he say well so far and say a dive there in case of a brand yellow card. So incident we. You are clearly say who say ampa nyano me who say somebody in the 99 will win, but the attacker was already going down, expecting said somebody 9 Bekano. Then it seems somebody withdraw the leg.
Okay.
And Timimi who say it's a dive.
All right.
And referee no could have helped himself if a full penalty dia and can say oje oma attack and yellow card for deceit and I say or dive
yeah.
The one yene the nene who fools are brand and yene down or down or two from you're trying to do so penalty man.
Can I help you here? True baby say ana referees share the attitude of the attacker. Ebiana or challenger. And only a
talk from we next one also me penalty.
As you trouble
no pina ya na chama Diana referee omo manage. So na make us one we have a player no yellow card that when me bounce afi no go in a free. Afi be ba be clip no. No I say.
But them run is the same.
Run say obi if any injury. If this year, I saw money card. But no, too. As I saw your referee, I saw manage player. No, she said player now who can say or say or penalty. No, oh yeah, then why you not doing so? Because Chinchina then no am penalty. What off from one challenge one pro be decision I take it home. Until I saw Jan on the airport.
Okay,
then the other one is the free kick before
free kick no
the penalty.
Yeah,
I think say it was a free kick.
No free kick, okay.
You see the minimum say we need to show this me no.
Yeah.
And a mode prayer.
Yeah.
Normally we call it a fair challenge.
Okay.
But say push Kobana na bet nechi. Now say extend the arm ne there and the referee beji. And you own say we seen it that is it. Then you also saw the hand and they say I continue.
Okay. Down the penalty.
Then the final one is the penalty. You know baby I may penny here minya ni ye. Ushe the other video obe hu say kotoko nini di kan esuso ni mu. But what point in time ni abo free kick no. Mpacho tumase. Ni abo free kick no anase ni emo.
Ni abo.
Se ni abo free kick na ansa na kotoko nini chichire na ana also ni mu a ehoni ni.
So me ndo me.
But free kick no way.
And yes.
Any me ba mpacho.
Afi no mbebo. So
ahani ni. On say hwadio. Kotoko ni no ataka na chi ene hwe ball na ye bebo no. Kotoko ni pekwan abebo ball no. And attack and mum and so achieve ball no any struggle see. So at the end of the day, the Kotoko player rather is look at it. And I also do a china woman. So I think it was a foul.
Foul.
Yes.
Okay, penalty. All right. Maminko Kufetambohona and Dr. Krankra. Hi, Sergio. Good afternoon. What is the whole issue about? Is it the time the penalty was awarded, or is it the penalty itself? Because from the slow motion you showed, it appears that the referee's decision was right. Or is it because I'm watching the slow on my tablet? Smart players will take advantage of such situations where the young Apostles player only let go the Asante Kotoko player when he had the chance to challenge for the ball. I see a clear case of pushing. Once again, is it my tablet deceiving me? Mr. Mike Bonsu, if we Accra and Abraying, Mr. Champon,
Miss Summary, and they said the referee, I don't know the Nehano. And what was wrong? He put himself under pressure. Whatever when he didn't any reaction. Referee asked for the pressure be at home, maybe trying to impress and BB.
Okay.
And then I created normal with me in a baby.
Okay.
And I created normal with me in a baby. And yes, I mean, he said it should be discussion. Referee put himself under pressure. But one thing I've known in football when he says, so referee ban up a mamu in our warning, sir. Joe just said the BCB. What I saw him critical in the BCB no budget.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure there was first holding. You saw two players in field. One plays two be now Mokono. Kotoko player be calling young Apostle player back.
Yeah.
One so credible. Oh, Because I'm visiting the obey yourself first. What the referee should have done, they say, or the after more warning, what he should have done. The time I'm back kick on who's still Voodoo, next and Bob and mom stop it kicking.
Yeah.
What I say. Saturday we got me my card.
Okay.
Oh no. Referee need the pressure bit to know so and then win here. Because I couldn't win any palm or Muduko Gina Pono. Yeah, we back kick ball. One of the players wanted to go so head the ball. We well then they win an impano. Sha, Ukraine Musa didn't call. So I'm saying that the referee was there. I want to call about his normal stop kicking. Now or stepping in view. Do you get it? Inti you last if said a friend is saying as one more warning. In 2 years be there then so prove a travel. And this will come with for a penalty. What I think me more penalty was unnecessary. But because one more warning, and so prove we say the kind or the year Juma, you want to follow through the instructions or the man. But I think the proper referee was that I said they were still heckling. I said call whistle, no call more.
Finally, who is saying?
No, in this case, refugee incident, we are not blame. Yeah,
okay.
Was there holding? Yes, and his opinion. One time we could but one day na the determining way. Into blame referee.
Okay.
Because if clear are they ordinance yes we when person first say kwa and we saw na ya say we ya young opposite player no last minute no is a so kotoko player na ya ase and now so being smart no eja no to form and ya holder ka ordinarily dey to form all right but ya bobo ya pon incident see on if so bet me I take full advantage of the incident, and the Koto player took advantage of the incident. One a man a problem. All right. The defenders get themselves problem because referee na no mama warning say, "Mamu you hold the mamu heka." They were doing it. So the referee should have stopped them.
You had that incident, no?
So no.
It
referee will do. So one year, me nya no hwe.
Okay.
Ojiwe so a me nya no hwe.
Okay.
Because they was there holding yes. And in the opinion and answer to the referee, no, time maybe ohun here time. We could tell we are na okwa na yaso no tetoye. On to say or preventing from the to gain advantage. You can blame the referee. I have to be honest with you.
Frank Boateng ne kotoko attacker there.
And away foul.
Oh, they show in a goalkeeper no there.
No, a foul.
A foul.
A foul.
Okay.
Then me no a foul and they say you see referee no make so no to pressure mu na hu hia.
Yeah.
Referee the Ghana then the band to me say obi no aka goalkeeper. What I say we no aka goal but no atwam.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I didn't say. On say hono penalty no nga goalkeeper pe. Ni age foul ama goalkeeper. And no na Frank to we Frank no say we be to we say e ban him say or ban onu.
Yeah.
I said ban him say bibi esi because he went in for the ball and he missed the ball. And na kotoko attack and so na chi na hwe phone. And he didn't even know say Frank ba. He want to control the ball and Frank bump into him on the not once, not twice but 3 times. Because Frank Pessoa Chibono, in struggles over Chibono, he had to fall the Kotoko player no, or falling what I Ninechi, and Sana Oko Prebono. To Bani seems as a Ganimum effort to see from Sobechibono. But I want the new area, maybe a Bonabeton, Bono form, and then 6-yard boss no move. And Tobia can challenge for the ball. The Kotoko player was, trying to get a ball, and I also supposed to Chibono. In doing so, you brought him down. What I say, it is a referee, so one Jimmy Cramage foul, but. Surprisingly, the foul in favor of Frank Boateng, which I'm surprised. Okay. Can a man struggle for the ball? And we attack to wait from the way so attack.
The foul that led to the kick.
No
free kick.
And I sent command card. I sent command player on the card.
To whom say?
Yes. Or you see the I say. Any ball kwano come one very quick.
Okay.
Until some you know I'm catching. Until kala kala way a foul. What the hell? When you are in there cool.
Yeah.
When the sun or they are there white touches no. Or the ball kwano come.
Yes.
A yellow card.
And a phone.
Yes, a card. A card. But man, movie say we say first of all the defender no attack person force go run. Fed wonu. Only son or they white touches no. So once a bono come.
Yeah.
Oh yes, into a card. Into a foul.
Okay. All right. Yemfa and so NCR. What about Triple?
Triple is so obscure, so difficult to determine. But one thing I know with players is Joe players always so smart. Who got to defend and we are paying us on here. Player no to be able to do what do at them. Yeah, size and taste here no. And they make straight to 2022. Ghana and Portugal, Salisu and Cristiano Ronaldo. See how no the penalty.
Okay.
see ya no give penalty tie on say you kotoko defender na say all ba nto on say kwane ba nto say otwene nan but attacker no nan no asengo no ka kotoko defender ne nan do you missing step Cristiano Ronaldo so smart or the sound of the Salisu no give penalty against Ghana opa yan corner revisit sa incident in the World Cup Qatar 2022 you see say the same thing na AC was saying no I think that the referee should have awarded a penalty.
Okay. All the three incidents point to the fact that the referee was in some instances right and in others wrong against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I would rather side of the referee emeritus Kala, and I don't think he was harsh. No, watch the video carefully. The referee, after cautioning them, had his eyes on the spot where the kick was to be taken. How will he, the referee, have noticed that the Kotoko attacker first held the defender? Clearly, he could only have seen the defender's reaction. The clearest penalty incident was committed by Frank Boateng.
So I saw a release from Ifera, and last month in put them dismissed an analysis of the number of minutes that was added to the added minutes of 7 to ascertain whether it is justified to do so. Football, so referee page time is 7 minutes time at a minimum.
Yeah.
A minimum. Yeah. Depending on incident basically within 7 minutes, referee to me add it on. Intermediate, it's a non-starter. What the way for your argument that you overflop, you feel say time and now instance by and was after 7 minutes now referee show you know.
Okay.
What I say, you show my time now. Kala insan
The TN says when you show 7, that's a goalkeeper about 30 seconds. That goalkeeper down. 10 minutes, I got 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Then I said the Palestinian have been more. See, I started no show 7 no. That's a goalkeeper cut down here about 30 seconds. They treated more than 20 minutes.
I was 7 minutes.
I was see a shot 7 minutes now. But show you started 7 minutes and now goalkeeper pra. Ne be a treating that about 30 seconds. According to referee time, I got 6 minutes. 30 seconds. It is a bit out here now say you treat goalkeeper be say 10 minutes now.
What do you say? Who 7 naso?
Who 7 naso? About 6 minutes. 30 seconds na come.
Because of top of the watch. It is sure a minimum. BBC or her. Yes. BBC or her. Who know there was you are buying okay, you tell me show 7 minutes be about 4:45 near this 7 minutes. I didn't miss by 4:52 no. I said referee point. But sometime no after by 1 minute no goalkeeper down you treating for about 2 minutes. What can referee no sometime maybe I stop the watch. Until about 4:52 visa so point. But now about 4:55 that so ball. You will not understand.
All right. Abbas sense me koso ha nyina no bia eya adwen meba wo hon ma be hwede wo ba be kan because they can be a robot
jo sha
ayini we go Japan
Bomu ji penalty ti aye.
Yeah.
Onu, Ghana no jana na the right leg no man o. On a German no keke. Oh you see experience. Oh you see experience. Enye ball I say ye ji penalty. We no do jana the right leg no man. Because the man no.
Okay. Good afternoon, Sergio. I'm in Tamale, and they love Kessben Sports. We waiting for Abbas's response on the penalty claim. Okay, Chairman Olise, anyway, a free Tamale and so Abre.
Olise so Tamale.
Oh, Tamale, yeah.
Oh, is that?
Yes.
Lieutenant Council.
And so, no, Olise, Abbas, unfortunately, maybe I'm running back when Abbas in Casa.
Oh, every time we Abbas in Casa.
But me host the program.
Oh, Mr. Me am part of my past time.
Be an Abbas and
work PR me Abbas.
Me.
Yeah, and also so
and I said the word. Mo Abbas ne ko to for nyina.
Za.
O yi wa se mo me
honorable. Nani na sa. Obe declare wa ha say. Enura game die.
Kofi Abbas e na ko for nyina. E na twa no ho asia ho.
Achum.
Na mo fa ko tie kaka ne yenhwe so ho Abbas.
No do.
Ko to for match.
Ape wa turu mu no ho ya.
Ko to so mo se di na Abbas. Adey.
PRO.
Of our the Okrom how we.
Unofficial PRO.
Yes. Obia ron kwa be so konka o nyina o stadium. E match. All right. Me call Gasto Mixture. Na makako fa mo nkato kakra bi aba Gasto. Me ba need akon enso ha. Ye beti do de e ba. Emrebam dia fine Abbas bit me nyan time.
ti epa gasto mixture eye wo yefun ya de dro mapa ebia typhoid fever nti wo ti epa wo ho ya hyehye wo yefunu eye wo ya eya na wo yam krampo ehwie ensan bia ti agu afuru so ene wo boso wo nipadua nyina eye wo mre honam etwetwen because of typhoid fever nom gasto mixture say ulcer enso na aba betena wo so wo yefunu eye wo ya wo yefunu emu hyehye aduane to ye ma na yefunu emu wo ekom de wa na yefunu eye wo ya aduane to ye ma na wo fe obo ano ehyehyɛ emframa eginagina wo yam because of ulcer entia gasto mixture eye wo yafunu yade adro mapa mensoplax mixture eye adro a eye afichikrom hawo ede afri ema so sa wo ye oba na wo menses entimi inflow kama wadro ene mensoplax mixture eye wa wodie mu adwuma na esiesie oba wa hemfie ho sa wo ye oba wadru pempen so atwa sa wotimi bu nsa nanso wontimi mu nsa wadro ene mensoplax mixture wo ye oba na nka wo bu nsa alright now so nanse no wo menses na asizi uko check pregnancy no wonyem wonso a wonya family plan wonso a wontwa bra now so menses na emma no mensoplax mixture na wo menses no inflow kama when your family planning wo your family planning no edrum pempen so bia wo jai family planning no wo hwe ani mu senka wo menses na beba na nka watimi afa afuro now so wa hwe ani mu a menses no emma no mensoplax mixture na entimi emu ama menses no inflow kama wo bu nsa ya na yaw ewo mu ana wadro any mensoplax mixture prostaplax mixture eye adru a eye dwonso mu haw ede afri emerima so wo ye bema na wayase eye wo ya na wayase kaw wayase twwa wadro eye prostaplax mixture odwonso ya wote yaw ewo wo bema mu eye na wo bema emu edwo wo bema mu ekekawa wadro any prostaplax mixture eye na ensuo bi fri wo bema mu eba eno so a enya dwonso wonso a wo dwonso ntentem sope ya wo ye bema obukoda anadwo a enane ya ne deno ana dwonso edeno obesori adwonso empre bebre ansa na ade ache berema okoko gina wo se wo dwonso a edi enmre kakra ansa na dwonso no ahye ase se eba no won hwehwe prostaplax mixture echa kwan na won nom na entumi enyi sa wo ha no emfri no so na won susu a wo ye berema wo berema mu aye mre no wonya prostaplax mixture ibi na won nom a ebeyi sa wo ha no afri so akọ ententem so pa eni kwan se berema okoko gina wo se wo dwonso a wo chimpi ansa na dwonso na ba eni ntimi sraw sa wo dwonso na sa wo chimpi ansa na dwonso no aba woni padua na ebo kokoso wo haw bi eya aba ni padua ni mo entempa wonya prostaplax mixture ibi na wono no ebeyi sa wo haw no afri so akọ ententem so pa wo bu no ma dwonso no kra wo dwonso no emeye dwonso no eba sa dwonso no ni aha dwonso no eba te se pipe a etwa meso wonya prostaplax mixture ibi na wono no ebeboa wo eyi sa wo haw no afri so akọ ententem so pa na meso wo padua dodo atu a frɛ number 0248 77 88 99 0248 77 88 99.
Okay. Na emra kan se de mede to dwa nida ko ha yanko ono so na minti do de ebrani
Sergio
say ye
nyame adom ho ye
de yanko principal
and
all right mama yenti on so e de na de eka ho
Sergio mesre referees manager Alex Cote bisreno ono no da referees nyina ano e Ghana ha and he expecting to say ni kasemo no obey fair to all the 18 clubs. It shouldn't be selective. Sergio, this is all. Ya said that a comport to ye who pass referees any more attitude. You best stay away from them. Share any has about our class procedure. Do you know say in your second penalty? Osesibe a cheap ball chain to him. Yanka wants him. Simply because wajiba kwama ye referee no ignore ye yanka ye confusion player at the inside control ball ako corner like one je corner a player should call referees calling attention say boy no or the inside na control ball no in the first minute of the game omo ignore ye ne aduana topic am for discuss wo Ghana ha aduana penalty a omunya ya referee anje obia nka kotoko penalty a player kokko head the ball a defender etu ni nadi won the ball
Our penalty yard box mo obi anka wansem. We didn't say anything about it as a club. Yanka hwe amfa ho. Enra Kotoko before the minute penalty no kwa beba no. Na enya another penalty. And then we were keen in listening to him or granting interview no. Thinking say Obe calling the attention of the host this and the pan on the say Kotoko also nya another incident a clear penalty. One can was him.
It depends on the question I be a maestro.
But when bisa una uyi no. I was a woman who say and nya no kwa na ya incident a bad game no more. There were others. Ninyi na no yehwe what they are trying to do as far as we are concerned is that Omudi who be referees no more. Because anytime it is against Kotoko, he will be swift and smart to grant interview. Me reading we be a obi aboko to no say ono no kai. Yen nyina say say Ghana ha ye punish referee yen ka wo radio so. Ana me boa say ya we. But o grant interview. Ekoti say 3 or 4 referees be obomudi. I suspend the woman because of failure some major penalty against Asante Kotoko. Ada Kotoko nka 18 class no wana. E ba ne say don't need otu kan ye. But others they see that you punish you must see yanka on radio so. We see some kind of unfairness. But let me tell him. This is the one. No amount of any agenda bia and the very successful against Asante Kotoko. And see and see it yes sir. One more starting main one more say radio 4 some kind of questions in the we are monitoring. You back up venue bia. Point to one referee.
Okay.
Yanshewa who say
internet is the whole cano in summary no so say Kotoko enya bibia penalty be advantage bia.
Yes,
it's all over.
It's all over.
They in favor of
Kotoko no dear. And they are for silent. Our home yanka wasem.
All right. Okay, ni mami ko
Ochina videos na makano. Videos na makano. Ochina meba ha. Mesese sa videos ni nyina. Yebeyi.
Okay.
Na ahwefo ehwe bi. Na tiefo so. Yes. Na me catch abas so say
video week.
Me catch abas say PR work na obeye man na nansa no. Enra adwuma pa. Supporters no buy. E da na say.
All right.
We are seeing maybe original Samuel Manisika.
Oh, 5 seconds.
Oh, dear, mommy 2 grand. Maybe original Samuel Manisika. We go sasa kone dia ba ne pam no. Ya ba di na chiki no dwane. Se na no be Samuel Manisika. Referee Alex Scotty. Medium ne ya dwane. Because team ba ku team mo 4 matches. No problem with 3 matches mu. Team ba ku
problem.
When it has problem by. What you say? When it has problem by. Was any Adriana problem by? Was any young apostle problem by? Team ba ku bo. Problem be any problem unti wan kwa mu vision. Et referee no obetre se adwene wan we say masa edi the team ba ko wa 4 matches 3 matches problems ngwa
ada na any vision the problem ahu
ade for why na problem ahu
ada na any vision the problem ahu
problems ba wan
ada na any vision problem ahu
apondo kom team do
one manager
e kasa asem no
onjo manager wa
etu manager ade ni 3/1 ade bia teacher ni 3/1 dey na pass
na mo de she ho
one na pass
because omo sunya bebre ba mo
yenya
nyinsa aba ni
ka say ni has of folk no ka wa
nyinsa aba ni ka
wa ocha dia osese be chi bo she na moto em yangi ama yan
o kasa mi yedi nyinsa aba ni ka
kasa ko omo ni game
man say do the ba yumunu kunu yanka yedi no a ye ka de kotokwaye
okay
4 matches 3 matches asem wo penalty obia kiremu enu ho na mete yesu obi mu na so ofo so gye ne ho a ye gye penalty tia no eti ba na nye ne ho second go for the defenders ne medwene ho a ma ante ase o me suspect last 10 minutes mu nyina ba ko gye mu eti mu na ko to player so mu na uja ho o so mu na opeja wonza na
do so mo wo so no movie na when dey Japan ti ama no
it will be a suspect
said because ball no ache last 10 minutes man talk say
all right
me di wie na ye be call Sunday sama baba ko to kwa show mo a omunya boko me yemra sama baba ko to kwa show mo last minute omunya boko ne yemra omu meso emu bi ni hwe
all right so me all right na the boys no ujina kotoko vumu a wo yes no ndi kotoko ni betuma ko dina has vumu nkra na ko yes
oh be yes na da aba
asa wo no
me da ubisa o ba ya da o bu za aba musiki tu fena na ko je o
sa
aba me da sa dia na ma busa o mu busa aba skit phone na me na
all right and Dorothy Buama birthday and your birthday Sunyai wow Mrs. You wish you happy birthday. We a special one if you wuku also wish you happy birthday wuku your classmates nkrai happy birthday. All right, Vera Opoku nurse Hope Exchange Medical Center Santasi behind Opoku Ware School and Vera and so birthday Vera my young wish also happy birthday. I've just been told say Kanu of Utek Sports and then Kanu and so birthday. Wow. Kanu birthday.
I used to do the birthday. Lomote. I said last year
was Kanu happy birthday.
Lomote. Or they send me here. I said last year she Kligo. No was against Kotoko. You post on one. Was you post a broke Kotoko San Papa Lomote.
I'm a crane to crank about to us today. I'm my Yami at Motina. You're sending more at Transibia Cram in the Mosapa.